Nyahoy, welcome in everybody. I hope you're having a good day today. Let me know if I'm loud enough. I may not be loud enough. I don't know. Have a negative day. That is absolutely the opposite. That's the opposite of what I just said. But okay. I guess that too. Have a negative day today. I hope everyone had a terrible day. I hope that your DoorDasher spat in your food. That's what I'm hoping for you guys. I'm serious. Yeah, hello. Welcome in. How are you? I sound perfect. Not. Oh, no way. No way. I don't believe you. Okay. We got one more thing to set up, and then it should work just fine. I'm hoping. I don't know. I hope you stub your tail. My tail. You know, I don't think I've ever stubbed my tail before. I've never had that happen to me, and I really hope it doesn't happen now. I might need to be a bit louder. I think I'm a bit too quiet, to be honest. I'm trying to be louder. Because I know in general, my DoorDash will literally cancel my order even after picking it up. So that hits so close to home. Okay. Yo, I saw. Okay, I don't know if this is like, I might be like spreading misinformation. And if that's so, like, you know, don't cancel me, okay? I'm not smart enough to know what's like misinformation and what's not, okay? I have no idea. I'm not intelligent enough for that sort of thing. But I saw. Apparently DoorDash is not giving all the tips to Dashers. I saw, like, I don't know if it's Instagram or Reddit or Twitter. Because I've been like after not being chronically online for like a week, now I'm back to being like super chronically online, like doubly so, you know. And I saw like some lady said that she was talking to her DoorDasher and she gave her $20 worth of tips and she only got like $6. And I saw that. I think it's true. I think there's a class action lawsuit against DoorDash right now for that, which is so funny. And I'm not even surprised. Tai isn't smart enough to do a 5-second Google search. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to do anything, you know? I might chip a nail or something while doing that Google search. That's way too much work for me. That's not my problem, okay? Not my fault, not my problem, okay? And thank you so much for the $10 donation, Katie out, for the first ever super chat on YouTube.com. Oh my god, I love it. I'm so happy. Just beam the information right into my head, exactly. Hi, Skibidi Lover, how are you? Welcome in, Justin Barry, how are you? Hope you guys are having a good day today. I was gonna say, I can switch the stream. Apparently I have a button where I can switch it to members only live on YouTube, which is what I was trying to say, and it wouldn't let me say that. So I don't know why it freaking wouldn't let me say that. I just wanted to say I could. Not that I'm going to, but I can. No, I haven't watched the Red Musica yet. I need to. I've been like so locked in. Like I worked so hard. Like I'm still working on the Urban Met Commission. It's so hard. I've been like fighting for my freaking life, bro. I'd say this is quiet. Okay, let me turn myself up louder. I've been like fighting, and it's so hard. It is so difficult for me because I don't know how to explain it. Like, thank you so much for the membership, Yuza. Thank you. Grinding arc, exactly. I'm gonna need to look into that. It's insane if true. Insane if true, exactly. I mean, I feel like that's what life is, right? Like, it's insane if true. Did I get a new mic because I sound high res? No, I think I turned my microphone up. I think that's the only thing that happened is I turned my microphone louder because I haven't like moved. Oh yeah, hello Mika, welcome in. Also welcome in Years, welcome in Brandon, welcome in Bipolar Sandwich. Hello Violet Inator, how are you? Welcome in Karsten, hello RoboFans, hello Kook, Hayaki, welcome in Nyahoy, hello Owl. Hello Owl, I appreciate all the work you do. Hi Switch, welcome in, how are you? Creature, my creature. Thank you so much for the membership, Zilla and Karsten, I appreciate it. We got YouTube memberships, I finally set it up. It took me forever. Must save up points on Twitch first, yeah. I mean, I think like Twitch is like being weird recently. Like I heard that they made a lot of stuff different or something. I don't know. To be honest, I have no idea what's going on. You know? Oh wait, you went to you reserved a ticket for the Digital Circus finale at a theater? You're gonna go outside? You're gonna go outside. Wait, tomorrow? Oh, so you're not gonna be in the stream tomorrow. Oh, I see. Now you could have just said that you hated me and you don't want to be here. You could just say that, you know. You don't have to make up lies, Violator and It's okay, I get it. Yay, memberships! It's okay. Oh, on June 4th. Oh my god, it's May, bro. Wait. I have my 1 year in like 5 days from now. I need to figure it out. Also, I also like the squishy emotes, Lulu. I forgot to say that. Remember, kids, if you're broke, just get some money. Exactly. Mate, it's almost over. It's almost like summer. I feel like I should do something for the YouTube monetization. I have a bunch of commissions I'm doing right now, which are super fun and exciting. I'm very happy about them. I have like some emote commissions I'm working on. I also it's like good and bad, okay? I have something good and bad, like good and bad that happened, okay? So, remember how I told you guys I got verified on VGen? Yay! But my emotes are listed as mature content on VGen. Hi Komi, hello, welcome in. How are you? How are you, twin? Time missions are stonks, exactly. I'm super happy about them, but yeah. So on VGen, right? I have my emotes listed as mature content. I didn't put it that way. Somebody else did. I think VGen themselves. Yeah. So my emotes are not safe for work, apparently. Which is fine, I guess. It's so funny to me. It took me out, yes. And so, like, I got commissioned to do, like, the emotes, like a Toby's emote. That, like, Komi, and I think, I see a lot of people have it. And it was a YCH, right? So somebody commissioned me to do that. And I was like, you know what? I'll give it a try. I really need the verification on VGen, so I'll give it a shot, you know? I really want to try it out, see if it works fine for me. So, I go there. And I tried really hard to make it. I worked so hard. Not to accidentally copy the YCH I was asked to do. I did my own, like a different version, where it's not the same, but it's still Toby's, right? Like, it's not the same pose or anything like that. Not to infringe on their commissions or the YCHs or anything. Okay, I did that. I worked so hard. To make sure that it wouldn't be too close to theirs. Okay. And then I was like, I don't want it to be like too sus or anything like that. And that is what I came up with. Okay. And then I got asked to do one. And it described it as like a Dom foot thing. And I was like, you know what? That's not what I wanted. Oh man. I used to be super nervous about it. I didn't want to have like anyone thinking I'm like a vtuber. Now I don't care as much, but that killed me, bro. I was like, I had to like rack my like feeble mind. You know, I had to use all of the energy I have, every single last IQ point in my mind, bro. And I still couldn't do it. So I'm gonna have to make a new listing on VGen. You're not a vtuber, you just happen to have feet on my mind. Well, I never think of feet as a lewd, I guess. gets thrown in the same bin as Project Melody and VLR. You know what, guys? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. That's part of life. Are you really a VTuber if people don't think you're an absolute freak? No. You're not a real VTuber. You're not. You're just a liar. You're a freak and you're a faker, which is even worse. Even worse, you know? Yeah, feet are never lewd. Kojima moment, new listing, I hate feet. Yeah, toe beans. You have a cool avatar, you're doing a good job. Thank you, I appreciate that. Well, what were the channel points called before it was the balloons? I never changed it. I don't think I ever changed them before. I realized today, like, or when I changed it, I have to go back through and do a lot of stuff. I want to make, like, I'm debating on what to do. So, okay, so, like, I want to do more art of my character. However, the pirate design is really hard to draw consistently and all the time. So I made a more simple model, like, design, which is a sundress model design. I'm thinking about doing, like the sundress plus, like, an easy bikini. I was thinking about working on the reference sheet, but I have commissions and I low-key, like, you know, they were paws. They were paws. I did make paws. I can show you it. But this got me listed as mature content on VGen. I don't know why. Oh man, let me see if I can find it. It really kills me. I see it, I'm like, bro, that's not it. It's not that bad. Oh, here it is. This is a screenshot of it from when I was working on it. Let me see. Oh, that's huge. Other side. Wrong thing. Here we go. This is a screenshot from when I was working on it. And, like, I didn't think of it that way, but now that I see it and it was lit, like, they asked me for it, I was like, okay. No, you're right. I see it. I see it now. Yes. I'm debating on doing some, like, YCHs because I keep getting asked and I feel, like, awkward. Almost the same reason as to why you get murdered Sprite flavor. Murdered Sprite. I want to see the sundress design and some meme posts and stuff. Yeah, I'm probably going to mostly use the sundress design. I don't know if you guys all got to see. I took a screenshot. Oh, I'm still working on it. Actually, let me take a screenshot of what I was working on now. I have to, like high key lock in, bro. I'm trying so hard to lock in so much, but it's really difficult because, like, there's so much work I have to. I'm like fighting for my life, man. I'm sort of feeling like I'm about to die every second. But it's okay. I gotta lock in hard. So I was making this for like a ship post, okay? And I also want to practice. I feel bad anytime I work on stuff that's not my commissions because I'm slow. But I'm like trying to learn how to draw an urban mech and it's so hard for me because I'm bad. I'm low-key like unskilled. I was drawing this. I don't know why, but it took me out because it really reminds me of what's it called? Why is it transparent? That's bad. That's not supposed to do that. But it reminds me of this graduation photo. Like I feel like this is like a what's it called? Like important announcement today. Kind of a freaking art. That's really what I think of when I see it. This is sky background. Yeah, I was like low-key tempted to put the sunflowers in the background. This on the thumbnail with that title exactly. I don't know why it's like transparent. Yeah, this is for people who aren't in the Discord. By the way, guys, if you're not in the Discord, you should like totally join the Discord. We got cool stuff like memes and I don't know, other things. The type of character gets slime for character development. She low-key reminds me. Okay, I have like super bad beef with Seiya from Song of Seiya because, like, low-key, I like sundresses and I like simple designs. Okay, I like simple designs. I like when it's simple, easy, digestible. Okay. Which is funny because we're talking about Song of Seiya. But digestible. Things that people can look at and be like, wow, so simple yet so good. I find that very nice and good for character design. In my opinion, I think that's a good character design. You know, like, I'm not super, like, I don't think anyone's like the Genshinification of designs nowadays. And so, I got beef with Song of Seiya. Specifically Seiya. Because she is like the most evil ass alien thingy. And I hate her. And I don't like that game because it's really freaky. I don't want to be associated with her. But then, I like sundresses. And I have like cat ears, and I feel like she low-key kind of looks like she has like cat ears that are just down. And she has a sundress. Oh man. You know, she's like probably the most evil characters ever. I look like I'm about to be shot in the head from off the stream. Like this photo? Yeah, sure, that's fine. I wonder what like anime this would even be from. It also kind of reminds me of Shinobu. But, you know. I have to work on some other stuff too. Why am I graduating? I'm graduating to focus on my real passion. My secondary, what's it called? My VLure account. My secret VLure account. I don't think they would accept me, bro. So cute. Hi, visitors. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Flashback scene, transparent image. How's the Tomodachi Life Island? It's good, it's good. Oh, I do have the other thing. I gotta finish. I have work I need to do. But I feel like I got to finish stuff, you know. Can you do a Scottish accent real quick? Tear it down. I don't know. More like Tyler. What would I even say? Tyler. Yeah, I'm Tyler. I'm a single VLure person. It's all me. I'm secretly all the VLure roles. You guys don't even realize. Shrek accent? Oh. Shrek? Donkey. Donkey. I don't know what, like, Scottish people look like. Genshinification means no belly button. They don't have belly buttons in Genshin. I don't believe you. I'm pretty sure Genshin has belly buttons. Do they have stomachs out at all? The day you graduate is the day I welcome the end. Well... Oh man, it's a good thing. Let me see. Scottish people aren't real, to be fair. You know what, guys? Like, low-key, should I join VLure? Now I kind of want to... I don't even know what they do. Like, I know that they're sus. But then I remember someone talking about how they're, like, sus. But they're not so sus, you know? They're sus, but they're not so sus. And they're not sus enough. So I don't know, like, what they actually do and what they don't do. I ain't got a clue. I don't have any idea what they're doing. Yeah, join them and never do anything sus. That would be really funny. I wonder if I can get fired. I'm sorry, but that would be so funny. That would be really funny. I think people would be really mad at me. I kind of want to apply now. I thought they have. Don't they have like what's it called? I think wasn't the Wume at Samara or somebody else? It was Lucia, right? I think that was her specifically. You know, honestly, guys, like I don't even care. Like, you know what? There's like way worse stuff online. They both did. It's required to have... Yeah, did you guys see on Twitter everyone's upset about Offkai being sponsored by, you know, and then V-Bimbo. And I'm like, bro... Like, I low-key don't think that... Well, actually, I shouldn't say this. Oh, man. I feel like you should have, like maybe, like, a dichotomy between, like, family-friendly cons and, like, not. But then I feel like if you say that you're not, like, a family-friendly con, no convention spaces will ever let you be there. Like, ever. They'll never let you be there if you don't say you're family-friendly. And I feel like that would be such a pain. Have they seen the Artist Alley? I know. Bro, they look like have, like, art spaces in the Artist Alley. Family guy? A family guy? A family guy. I've been debating on doing, like... Yeah, because they immediately assume the worst. I mean... Like... You know... Hi, Koala. How are you? Welcome in. I haven't joined one of your streams in a long time. I haven't streamed for a while, actually. I just streamed on Friday... No, Sunday. Sunday last time. And that was, like, after a while. I have not seen Jujutsu Kaisen yet. I need to watch it. I haven't seen past, like, a certain point. Also, if you guys haven't, like, watched my short today, you guys should totally go look at my super baller and cool short that I posted for the first time after forever. I'm debating on what to post to, what's it called? To YouTube and stuff, because I have no idea. What's the point of going to Offkai? It just sounds like a bunch of people get roofied there. You know, that is an assumption. You do in Mexico? No way. Is that true? VTuber cons already. That's what I'm thinking. Like, you know, I think it don't matter. More mortuary assistant doing. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't matter. This might sound messed up, but like low-key, guys, come on. There's a bunch of artists and crafts you get that's exclusive to Off-Guide too. I mean, it's cool and all, and I think it helps to support VTubers. To be honest, this might sound weird, but I don't really get going to conventions because the internet's just better. Being online is just better. Not leaving my house is just better than going to a convention. I get to sit at home, I can play games, and I can not have to interact with people, and I don't have to like walk around, you know. OG Thai fans remember her sailor mouth. Now she got that ad money. She no swearer. I swear I would never swear. Conventions closes. I think it's interesting. Nothing wrong with conventions. It is over. Yeah, they're a bit much. I feel like low key. I'm surprised people do go. Anime conventions are super fun. I'm sure they're fun. I'm just shocked. I'm almost shocked that they exist. Because I'm like low key, like kind of like I'm like a neat that's not a neat, if that makes sense. Like I don't like to leave my house at all. I don't like it because, well, okay. To be honest, I live in like a windy area. I'm like low key. I almost get blown away by the wind every time. My car almost gets blown into other drivers, and the drivers are terrible at driving. Everyone's bad at driving. People don't know how to drive, you know. And so, insane. It is a bit insane. I haven't gone in a couple of years, but I do miss it. I think it makes sense. Some people want to meet people they're fans of. See that? I get that one. I get going to like meet like a voice actor. But I'm also, okay. This is gonna sound really bad. If I ever get vacations, I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to leave the country. I don't want to go to another country. I don't want to leave my house. If I get vacation time, I spend that time staying at home. Yeah. Hi, Ronan. Welcome in. Hi, Yaki. Welcome in. You drove in the milder parts of a hurricane before? I wasn't really being pushed around. I think it's like, if it's milder hurricane, Thai travels by being comically light as a feather when the wind carries her off. I think it's because I might go to Japan, but to be honest, you know, here's my thing, like I've tried going on like a vacation before, like getting a hotel room and like, you know, going around and going to the beach, or like to a mountain, and then I get to the other beach, right? Because I live on a beach, and then I get to the other beach, and I'm like, wow, I just paid like $500 to go stand on a different beach, and now I'm here. I don't know why I'm here, because I could be home. I could be home. That's how I think about it anyway. Beach cat is real. No whimsy and fun. We need to interlock toes. We need to meet and interlock toes and break the internet. Exactly. That's not bad. That's not a bad idea. You know, I don't mind. Like for the most part, it's like, damn, bro, why am I here? Why am I here, man? That's how I think anyway. Yes. When you have money and time, Japan ain't too bad. Great experience there. Also, Malaysia is amazing too. You know, I don't mind spending money on food. Like, if I get vacations, my vacation is like, oh, I'll go eat somewhere. And like, I think it's fine. Cross-pollinate toe fungus will have like the most, like, the strongest toe fungi of all time. I enjoy the Japanese nightlife of eating, dancing, and watching the city lights go bling bling. I feel like if I went to Japan, like low-key, I think the orange hair would make me stand out a little too much there. And I feel like they would stare at me a lot. It'll be just like the spores from The Last of Us, exactly. In my opinion, I think that zombie apocalypses are totally possible. And I low-key hope that we get one by the time that I am an old cat, you know. I'm an elderly cat. I kind of hope it happens. I kind of hope we get it, you know. I just feel like a zombie apocalypse is like, you know, it's pretty cool. Vacation food for Thai. French fries and sparkling water. That's my regular food. I've been drinking a lot of water recently. I don't think Thai would become some sort of witch zombie. I don't think he would survive. I don't want anyone to survive. If I have to be old and I have to die, then everyone else has to go too. That's my thing anyway. That's what I say. I'm gonna, if I had like a button, like if I'm old, and I had a button to click so that everyone can become a zombie, I'm doing it. Everyone's going down with me. We're going down with this ship. Together. Together. I'll let you know. No hesitation. Yeah, I'm pressing the button. Never, ever, ever give a cat girl a button because she will press it. That's simple. That's obvious, you know. But sometimes people, I feel like I'd be given a lot of buttons that I shouldn't be allowed to press. My tab just crashed on YouTube. My YouTube tab crashed. Okay, thank you, YouTube. Ed Sheeran, yeah, I'm like super Ed Sheeran. Oh, was it? So honey now, take me into your loving arms. When I was having a really bad time at work a while back, I felt like Zom 100 anime would be the best thing to happen. Oh man, I'm gonna give myself like hired at what's it called? Like one of those like infectious disease institutes. And when they ask me like, oh, what makes you a good qualified candidate to work here? I'll be like, I'm going to release all of these. If zombies learn to swim, I don't think we'll survive. I don't think we survive if they can run. I don't think we can survive if they run. Much less swim. If they can run, we're cooked. I've never seen zombies flying, but I feel like they would start to fly. You know? I absolutely think they would start flying because, like, what if, like, they become, like, so full of gas that they're lighter than the air around them and they start floating everywhere? I think floating zombies would be super baller. Super baller. Imagine being stuck in, like, an airplane when the zombie apocalypse starts and you have to, like, run away from the people in the plane. Would you jump or would you try to fly? I don't know, bro. I don't even know what I would do. I don't know what. Don't become a scientist. What if I told you I already am? What if I'm literally like a research scientist? Would you believe me? What if zombies invent jetpacks? I feel like zombies would still have some level of intelligence, right? There's no way. There's no way they would not be able to, like, have some sort of, like, intelligence, you know? I just think they would be smart. I think people are discounting zombies, you know? To be honest, if I can, like, open doors and use phones, I think that zombies can also open doors and use phones. Oh, about my research? I'm researching this one super dangerous strand that makes people really, really ugly. And I'm gonna name the disease the Your Mom virus. If I was a zombie president, I would give it a zombie taxes. I don't think zombies should have taxes. You know, honestly, guys, I don't think we should have taxes. -2, wow. Zombies already use phones, YouTube Shorts, Reels. I can't ever tell, like, sometimes, and this, not sometimes, okay, I'm gonna be honest, a lot, a heaping amount of times, I'll be sitting there, and I'll be reading people's comments. I don't know if it's dead internet theory or if people are just really, really, really dumb, but I'll be reading comments, and it's like, wow, if you let your butter sit out, it will, like, become less cold. And then people are like, what? But can I leave my butter to sit out? And it's like, if you want it to be less cold, then yes. Somebody's already, yeah. I don't know. I can't stand, like, sometimes I don't know what the comment sections are. Do I go to cons? No. No, I don't. And even if I got invited to one, I wouldn't go to one. Salted butter, you can. I know, like, What if I'm the only person on the internet right now? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys are all hallucinations. You're talking to AI. Are you AI? If you're an AI, can you tell me? Ty, you gotta... Please don't do that to me, bro. That's evil. You just have to do the monitor thing from your home, wouldn't you? No. I see a lot of YouTubers go to conventions. Like, they go to the conventions. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I admire them. I'm not nearly as strong as they are. I could never leave my house. You know, I could do the monitor thing from my home. Which, if I ever go to a convention, I saw somebody there have like a touch screen for the VTuber, and you can head pat her in real life. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I do have a question though. They'll give me a segue. Yeah, I'll segue around. I would try to like run over people's toes with my segue. I think that'd be super awesome. I can't go. Like, I can't go to a convention because... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It makes me nervous. Like... and I'm very awkward. Like, I'm a very awkward person. Like, I've said this before, but I tend to stare, like, a lot. I'll be, like, really silent, and people always think I'm angry. People say I'm very scary. You know? Have I ever seen that My Little Pony clown with the ball pit? I don't know if I want to see that. I'm kind of scared. I keep seeing a lot of, like, My Little Pony stuff. And, like... Okay, well, first of all, My Little Pony's, like, a goated fandom. But sometimes they got crazy... There's people who like faces like that. I mean... I want to be left alone forever. Am I a brony? No, I've said this many times before. I'm a Pegasus sister. Get it right, man. Oh, yeah. I know there's, like, a lot of, like, what's it called? Like, a lot of, like, the brony fandom, they have very specific, very, like, clear words that they use specifically. So I forget you're not a femboy. I know. I also forget that I'm not a femboy. Sometimes I'll look down and I'll be like, ah, where did it go? And then I'll be like, wait, I'm not a femboy. Oh, it's okay. You know? Unsubscribed. That's the same thing, bro. That's the same thing. Your mom virus. Oh, man. Unmembered. Ty, would you rather have a third arm or a third leg? I would rather have a third ear. I want to have a third butt cheek, but you can hide it. Can't believe this. Tricked by a woman again, not like this. I can't believe it. My femboy can't be a woman. That's not fair. I remember there was like a YouTuber, I think it was a VTuber, who was pretending to be a femboy, but was actually a woman. And everyone got mad. Ty reminded me of the bad parts of the early 2010s. Name one bad part. Name one bad part about the early 2010s. Name one, bro. Was My Little Pony 2010? Yeah, that JP streamer. I would be mad too, bro. You know, like, what's the point? You get even less, you know? Even less. And I'd be really offended, to be honest. If I'm watching a femboy, and I'm looking at a femboy streamer, it better be a femboy. You better not be catfishing me, you disgusting woman! Disgusting! Nobody wants to be catfished by a real woman. It's a VTuber's mangaka. She's a married Oh! Inu. I know who you're talking about. The dog? The dog? The VTuber who's a dog? Oops. A different one. I wonder which one that was. I remember it was a VTuber dog. It was a femboy. It's like blue hair. Let me see if I can find it. This is crazy. Why can't I find it immediately? Inuyama, yeah, Inuyama. I remember it was an Inuyama song. I think on, freaking, what's it called? Inuyama Tamaki. She used to do a collabs along with Niji-sanji JP. Do you watch Niji-sanji JP? You watch Niji-sanji? You really watch Niji-sanji? Sorry, that's my creature. People don't like her because she's married? Who cares? I thought she was like doing a bit. She's been around for a long time. People don't like her anymore. Are you serious? Sorry, my creature likes to burrow. If you can hear that. Back in 2020, SMH people are weird, yeah. People are weird, but I can't judge. Inuyama Tamaki, yeah. I really like the design. I've always seen this design. I really liked it. I think it's super baller. Before Pomu and Selen left, I'm gonna make myself a version of that sundress thing, and I'm gonna use it for like different model outfits and stuff. I'm gonna lock in, bro. I'm gonna lock in so hard. I'm gonna make basic designs. Basic designs. We're gonna make things simple. You know, I gotta lock in. I gotta finish my commissions before I do anything else. Look, guys, I got so much work I have to do. I have too much work. I'm not built to work. I'm built to cry in the corner. I hate women, bro. You're not allowed to say that. You're not allowed to say you hate women, bro. Hey guys, no schedule this week. It was 1 week. It was 1 week. Once. Shh. Shh. Don't be so rude, bro. 1 week. We know you work too hard. I don't know, I'm working hard. To be honest, I spent a lot of my time like just sitting around. Sometimes like I'll just stare at a wall and I have to catch myself from staring at the wall. Cancel her on Twitter. I was on Twitter earlier today. I'm trying to make friends like on VTuber Twitter, but I'm fucking scared. Like I'm so scared I'm gonna like start talking to somebody on Twitter, right? And then they're gonna be like, this one VTuber just using me for my numbers, and then I'll have to be like, I just want friends. I do want to have friends. I just want to talk to people. It makes me sad. Friends other than me, types. I'm sorry. This stuff is so crazy. I just keep seeing everything on Twitter. I'm scared of Twitter. I'm scared of Twitter. I'm scared of asking people. But where do you go? Like on Twitter, you know, like Billy was like a random. I rated to her randomly. Komi reached out to Komi, like followed me on Twitter. I found Komi on Twitter, and Kinok was from like somebody who knew her, and then she reached out to me on Twitter. So 2 out of 3 on Twitter. 1 is for like random raids. I feel like random raids are really effective. Ty's harem is in shambles. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You have Komi. I have a question. Like, so I don't know if I've asked this question before, but I remember like I saw this photo. So you know in Korea, like plastic surgery is like really common. Just make sure their content and humor is similar to you. Yeah, but like I can't because I'm not funny, bro. Like my humor is not similar to anybody's because I'm just not funny. Hi, Katie. Welcome back in. No, what was I saying? Oh, okay. Not in Korea. Like, it's super common to get plastic surgery in Korea, right? So, I remember seeing that there was like a freak-ass doctor, like a freak-ass plastic surgeon. And he had a column, a glass pillar, full of the jawbones. The jawbones that he took out of people's faces. And I have a question for you. If you got a bone removed from your face, would you want to keep it as like a souvenir? Thank you so much for the follow, VCR Bunny. I feel like I just saw you like a day ago. I swear. But thank you so much for the follow. I think, you know, honestly, if I was a doctor, I would keep bones from patients too. I would keep bones from patients. Put it in a jar and rattle it around. You know, I think parents keep like their kids' teeth after the teeth fall out. I think that's weird. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe that's like from like back when like children used to like die at like 5 years old or something. Cause like I know like what's it called? Like they used to like keep like hair and stuff in the 1800s when like, you know, so then they'd have like a photo and they have like hair in the locket or whatever. But I don't know if we still do that. It may be scary, but the worst someone, yeah, I don't want to get like I don't want to get like canceled on Twitter. Oh, Ty, I was spring cleaning and I found a small container containing my baby teeth. I'm gonna set up a PO box. Can you send them to me? I'll set up a PO box and you can send your teeth to me. Sure, yeah, thank you. Put it in the jar and rattle it around. You know what would be crazy? What for? I'm making like a collection of teeth. I'm making dentures for myself. And I want one tooth from every chatter. Yeah, I can clone you. I'll have your teeth forever. I just want it for the memes, you know, I need the teeth. For no reason in particular. When I got surgery to move a metal bar on my arm after the bone healed, they didn't let you keep it? Wait, you can't keep the metal bar? Did they throw it away? Which tooth do you want? Which one hurts the most to take out? If you get one from every chatter, you look British. Wait, I guess people's teeth are different sizes. I never thought about that before. Everyone's wisdom teeth. Did you guys get your wisdom teeth removed? Did you guys get your wisdom teeth removed? I feel like wisdom teeth are super evil. I cannot stand them. I feel like this is the stupidest thing ever. Good thing Ty doesn't collab with UK VTubers. I want to. I have like, oh, we have like, also the other two, Purina and Aquila, are both random raids as well. So, I think the only way I make friends is through randomly raiding. And then I'm scared. Like, I don't want people to think I'm like being weird. And I don't want people to be like, ooh, because like I'm not really good at like, okay, I'm not good at keeping in contact with people. I'm really bad at like paying attention to my phone and everything and my computer. Like, I'll get super distracted or like super locked in, you know? And then I'll forget to like respond to people. And then they're gonna be like, ugh, I knew she wasn't really my friend. She's just fake. I hate her on Twitter. I don't know, I'm scared. You never know if people are crazy until later. They always become crazy. No, I didn't. I'm scared of what I'll say under anesthesia. I feel like it would be cool to keep your bones. If I ever got plastic surgery, I would definitely keep my bones. They're like 6 hours ahead of me. Is that true? That's fucking far. Oh, that's early. Well, I guess I'll have to ask. Maybe they'll be willing to stream a little later. I want like a British girl. I would love to like collab with a British VTuber. As long as she like freaking fights me, bro. I want her to be really angry at me and I want to yell at her and I want to yell at us, like, each other. Shondo. Oh my god, no. She would never let me collab with her. I enjoy being a fan of your channel. Your content interests me to VTubers. I don't believe you. I feel like that's a lie. I feel like you're just joking. I feel like you're lying to me. Have you guys used lotion recently? Like, have you used lotion recently? In a good and wholesome way. Like, have you guys recently like used lotion on like your hands and your elbows and your ankles and the backs of your feet? Make sure you do that. I'm scared of what you'll say to my any UK VTubers because chances are I will watch them. I use it for my face and my bald head. Do you have to lotion? Do you have to oil your head? Like your bald head? Do you have to oil it? Do you have like special oil for your head? I have oil for my fingernails. I use cuticle oil for my fingernails. And they're super long. I have to. Because if they're not long, you know, I can't scratch people. It's so humid where I'm at, I don't need it. You definitely need it if it's humid. Definitely. I only heard about them during the pandemic, but your channel got me hooked to the VTubing media and you better be stuck here. I think you and I have a mutual UK VTuber. I think I know exactly who it is. Slapping your lathered bald head. Yeah, you should like do ASMR of slapping your lathered bald head. No, it's not that one. Oh, it's another one. See, I kind of like low-key know everything about everybody here. I'm a loser like that sometimes. That's like part of life, you know. I feel like now, ASMR polishing bald head, yeah, that'd be great. I think I'm gonna run an ad. That way it's not... What's my favorite band? I remember you sent one a while ago. Wait, I wanna run an ad real quick. I don't know if how many people are like in this. Here, let me run an ad so that way we don't have to use or do another ad in like another like 20 minutes. Hello, welcome in, how are you? Welcome back is what I mean. We have to do a 3-minute long ad. I hate the ads. I might decrease the number of ads because I don't know if they actually do anything. I just like did what YouTube, or not YouTube, what Twitch recommended for ads. So I don't know if they're like good. It's kind of irritating to me. Also using lotion for off-label purposes is plugged here. Off-label purposes. I actually need to read what it says. I've never read the label on my lotion. I bought like a huge tub of lotion because I like to lotion. It's good for you. It's good for your skin. I use like sunscreen. I don't go out in the sun. And then whenever I do go out in the sun, I wear these special sun shirts. Because should be getting more ad money. I don't know if I get a lot of ad money though. I know what off-label purposes is. That's why I said for wholesome reasons. I like to use it. I can turn off ads for members on YouTube. Yeah, I think it's annoying for Twitch because you have to have the ads. Wait. They monetize the vlogs. It's not a bad idea. I'm debating on what to do. I want to make more regular content. And I want to try to do like a small piece of art every day. And I want to get into adoptables. One of my favorite things to do is to design like characters. And I really enjoy it. It makes me really happy because when I have character designs, it's so cool. I want to try to do adoptables like every day. But then I have to like low-key like lock in with my like content. I haven't been posting shorts for like 2 weeks. And today I only got like 25 views on my short. Really sad. Oh man. It killed me a little bit on the inside. But I know that would happen. That's what happens when you don't post for a while. Being type 1 diabetic makes your skin dry up. I did post on TikTok. I did. I didn't check it. I don't know how it's doing. Let me see. Since I'm sitting here. Mute my phone. I got like 0 fucking likes on it. I got zero views because TikTok gets really mad at you. TikTok gets mad at you if you don't post for like a few days. I need to post slap on the TikTok. Yeah, I know. I don't use TikTok. I never use TikTok for anything because I don't know. It's just not very appealing to me, if that makes sense. I never really do it because it just feels like, you know. Don't post on Insta Reels though. Why not? What's wrong with Instagram Reels? I know like Instagram, like I feel like everyone like hates VTubers. I've had good luck on TikTok, but YouTube Shorts is so caca sometimes. It might low-key dox you. That's fine. I use Insta for Gundam kit posts. You should start posting like what's it called? Start posting like Warhammer 40k kit posts and people go crazy. I've seen so many. What's wrong with Instagram Reels? Just go there. Well, I use Instagram Reels to look at gardening stuff. They have location-based account recommendations. Yeah, I posted on like TikTok and I put like a location. It was Taco Bell in LA and I'm like, bro, I'm not even close to LA. Why didn't they recommend me the LA one? That took me out. That was so funny. I do want to play like, I want to play more games. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I think it's crazy. I don't know why it's so buggy. I wish it would like not be annoying like, oh, you didn't post for like a week? Fuck you, bro, die. Like that's basically what it did, and it's really annoying when it does that. But I want to play more games. And I feel like low-key, if I can stop cursing so much, I think I would be a great Nintendo content creator. My IRLs, I don't have any. I don't know anybody. I literally don't have like a personal Instagram account because my data or something, I don't know. You have a stealer's mouth. I didn't steal anyone's mouth, I'll tell you that. I do not have anybody's disembodied mouth in my house, I promise. Oh, Ty! Will I play that game that's still in dev hours? What game? Dev hours? What does that mean? I'm not like a gamer. I'm not like a real gamer. I'm like a fake gamer. I'm actually LARPing like super hard. I'm super LARPing. Dev hour these nuts. No, Combi. I think I'm gonna do another ad break as a result of that. I never wanted to post anyway. Yeah, exactly. I never wanted to post anyway. Oh, you can swear and play Nintendo. I did get got. You're right. I did get got. Send Combi to the shadow room. No, it's okay. I'll forgive her just this once. To be fair, she started, what's it called? She forgave me for making her get married to Yunogasai, so it's okay. I don't blame her. I'd be mad too, to be honest. Yunogasai is kind of base though. Anywho, my recommendation, or my future thing is I would like to fix up my, design. Make it super simple. It went quiet and I thought I got timed out. I was considering it, I'm not gonna lie. I thought about it for a second. I did think about it for a second, but I'm not going to. I'll forgive you this time. Oh, will I play Mario Sunshine? I don't know what that is. Is that bad? I don't know. Why is it that I run an ad and then it says I still have an ad in like 15 minutes? I just ran the ad, bro. I just ran the ad. What do you mean I have an ad in 15 minutes? It's really annoying. I don't know how Twitch works. It's a Mario game on the GameCube. Well, like, okay. Let's say hypothetically speaking, I do in fact have a GameCube. Is it a good game? I kind of like want to be like low-key like a retro gamer. Like I've thought about it because I feel like, you know, like I low-key have never played any of like the GameCube games or the Game Boy games or anything like that. Be a retro gamer. What are some good retro games? I think that'd be dope. That'd be fun. We can have like we can become one of those like what's it called? I'll be like a Fruitier Arrow streamer. I see a bunch of those. If you want to be a retro gamer, you have to put up with jank and the occasional bad game design. That's all. I only play bad games. What are you talking about? The games I play are all kind of jank. I played Crime Scene Cleaner. I played the entire Crime Scene Cleaner. So, play Metabots for the Game Boy Advance. What is it? What is a Game Boy Advance? It's like a Game Boy Color and a Game Boy Advance. What's the difference? I don't know what the difference is. What is Metabots? Old games usually have cleaner control schemes. What does that mean? Like easier. Oh. Hypothetically, yeah. I have, like, let's say hypothetically, I have all of the Nintendo console thingies. I got all of them. Just trust me, I do. I really do. If I give you a list of popular retro games, you better play at least one or I'll cry. I want to finish. I have Crash Bandicoot downloaded. Is that a good game? Like, do people actually play Crash Bandicoot? I want to play, like, every Nintendo game ever. I've seen some people say that they do that, and I think it'd be super baller, super cool. Because I feel like my personality fits really well for Nintendo games. I don't know how to explain it, but I just kind of have a feeling. I love Crash. Okay, maybe I'll play it. Maybe I'll play it. It's not a Nintendo game, though. It's a PS1 game. When did the PS1 come out? Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I keep, like, super overestimating when things came out. Like, I thought that Mario came out in the 80s. Apparently it came out, like, in the 90s or something. I don't know. Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Actually play Ghosts and Goblins. Ghosts and Goblin. That's a rage game. I want more rage games. I want games that I can like clip farm, like look genuinely like super. Hi! Hi Billy, how was your stream? I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope you had a good time. I need to stretch out my leg. Gyato raid, the Gyato. No offense, that game looks like slop. Wait, what game? Oh, Ghosts and Goblins? Ty wants to be recommended retro games. Yes, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about retro games. Hello, Imperial. Welcome in. How are you? The Goblin one. Billy Baku's channel. Yes, Billy Baku's channel. I'm not saying it out loud. You're not getting me twice. I'm not getting got twice in the same game. On the same stream. Oh my god. That's not how it works. Don't work like that. Nice try, though. Banjo-Kazooie. Oh. What's the difference between Crash Bandicoot and Banjo-Kazooie? Is Roller Coaster Tycoon a retro game? I have City Skylines. It came out in 1985. And it's notorious for being extremely unfair and hard. There's this one game and it's like... It has Nanao. And it's like a mech game. And it's like... She's like, oh no, the bakery! That's where I work! And then she gets another job and you blow up her job again. Or something. And she's like, my grandma is dying, but I have to go to work. Yeah, she only eats bread soup. I want to play that game so bad. Yeah, Robot Alchemic Drive. Is it good? The now. Yeah, she kills me. Maybe I should become a platformer streamer, a pirate platformer streamer. Precise platformer. Oh man. I don't have coordination. I have 0 coordination. Do not ask me to even jump, bro. I love the old dog shit dubs. They seem so like comfy. Now. I want to start doing like voice acting, but I have to learn how to do different voices. I can't just do one voice. I'm not really good at like multiple voices. I can play the... I have the Crash... Let me see what I got. I keep doing the fucking walljack hands. It makes me really angry, but I can't stop doing the walljack hands. This is really bad. Oh my god, they have My Friend Peppa Pig on the Game Pass now. Yippee. Oh. Wait, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, the Game Pass. Crash Bandicoot. So wait, Crash Bandicoot. Wait, somebody says Crash Bandicoot is... precise platformer. Banjo is a collector platformer. Okay. Brawlhalla, Star Wars. Okay, let me see if they have Crash Bandicoot versus... You know, honestly, I think low-key in my head, Banjo-Kazooie and Crash Bandicoot are the same thing. I'm sorry. I know they're not, but like in my mind, they are in the same like person. I don't know how to explain it. Oh man, I still have Crime Scene Cleaner downloaded. I can't undownload it. I don't know why. I just I can't remove it. It's like my favorite game. That's so bad. Oh, wait, what's the question again? Oh yeah, Crash Bandicoot. C. Oh, okay. There's Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy and then Crash Bandicoot 4. Yeah, the Insane Trilogy. And it's on GOD. I've heard that, what's it called? Isn't Epic having like a terrible time right now? I've heard Epic is like it's like imploding. You can also play Ocarina of Time. I've never played Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. And I keep getting recommended like Zelda stuff on my timeline. And it's like, apparently like the one from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are the same Link. And then he gets sent back in time by Zelda at the end. And then he becomes depressed because nobody knows who he was. And then he is like a ghost in Zelda Twilight Princess, I think. Hi Tengu. Welcome in, Frog Breath. How are you? Same timeline. Don't worry about the timeline. That's what matters to me. I have like technically not... I have not completed Elden Ring. Like, I haven't gone through all of the bosses, okay? But I know, like, everything. I watched so many, like... I think it was Vati Vidya. I watched so many videos about Elden Ring. Oh, man. You must become the Elden Lord. The Elden Lord. I think I would be a great Elden Lord. I personally would love to bring back the Golden Order. Hi, your hero. How are you? Yeah, Elden Ring lore is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I don't know if, like... I kind of... Like, Marika's bad, but, like... She's bad, so it's okay. I'll buck any boss of your choice to death. It's okay. That's okay. I have to make it on my own, you know. I gotta be able to do it my own. I'm already so weak. At least I can be strong in a video game. I don't want any ads. I'm going to be so mad. Stop. I already snoozed an ad? When did I snooze an ad? This is some bullshit, bro. What the f... This is so annoying. Marika's a hottie though, so it's okay. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. She's tall too. That's because she's also Radagon. Oh wait, spoiler. Spoilers. Ugh. I see a lot of like fan art though, so I don't feel like that's a huge spoiler. This team does nothing and wins. Sorry, I forgot. That's not like common knowledge. You gotta play both though. Radagon's a hottie too, exactly. That's a super separate person. There's 3 main timelines. I have a question. Is like what are some like Nintendo deep cuts. I want to try playing like more niche Nintendo games. I have like the Switch games, and I have like a computer. So like, what are some niche Nintendo games that I could play? I'm very curious because I think it'd be super fun. But I like the old dog shit dubs. I kind of want to dub over like a Family Guy episode. Like the Family Guy like voice actors are pretty good, but I think I could do it even better. Like I think I would be like a really good Stewie Griffin. That would be fun. I want to so bad, but YouTube.com is so rude, bro. I know for a fact if I posted even like I want to do like a 30-second short maybe. I was gonna do like a full episode, but I know it'll get taken down because Family Guy on YouTube. Okay, let me explain. There is some tea going on in the YouTube Family Guy community. Okay, there used to be Family Guy no cut, no zoom, no ad compilations. They would all have zooms and cuts. I don't care. I'm not watching Family Guy for the storyline, bro. I'm not watching Family Guy for the story. Nobody is. Right? Now, it is freaking getting deleted. You cannot watch any Family Guy on YouTube anymore because they just delete them as soon as they're put up. And then, a couple of weeks ago, all of the Family Guy on YouTube, all the big Family Guy videos, came back for like 3 days. There was one person, I think it's one person, hacking into people's accounts and stealing them to post Family Guy videos. Yeah, and then they started deleting all of it on YouTube. Now it's all gone. You cannot find any Family Guy stuff. And now they're super, super tight about the Family Guy thing, and it's killing me. Need Family Guy in 8K remastered full Dolby audio for the pure experience. Yeah, they always fell in the corner, the bottom corner. I was always on there. The Great Family Guy Purge. It was terrible. Like, there used to be communities in the Family Guy no cuts, no zoom videos on YouTube. You know? They used to have that. As like a community, everyone would be like, skip this one. There's too many cuts. There's too many zooms. Halfway through, it becomes Rick and Morty. We used to be a family. And now, there's nowhere for the YouTube Family Guy no cut, no zoom community anymore. Terrible. Hi, Sia. Hi, Sia. Sia, you got me in trouble with VGen, Sia. Now because of you, my emojis are now listed as mature content, Sia. This is all your fault, Sia. Oh, hi, Sia. Hi, Yaki. Welcome in. I can't believe you did this, Sia. Exactly. How could you? So this is how democracy ends in a round of thunderous applause. That sounds super ball. Is it because of the feet? Yes. It's because of the feet. It's okay, though. That would be fun. Play the Mario games. I do want to play the Mario games. Maybe we should do like a Mario. I feel like I could do a Mario, like what's it called? Like a marathon. Maybe I could try. We'll see. Sunshine Odyssey Galaxy. I've never played any of those. Pikmin. I've never played Pikmin. I don't really know what Pikmin is. I keep seeing like people talk about their Pikmins. I don't really know how it works. Paper Mario 64. I've never played that either. A Mario Marathon would be super fun. I've never played any Kirby games. I haven't played any of them. That's insane. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just kidding. It's alright. I think it's kind of funny. I just find it really funny because I'm like the least lonely person ever. Kirby, I love Kirby. Yeah, you're missing out. What is good about Kirby? I have never played. I have a question. I've never played Undertale. I have it. Is it worth playing? I haven't played FNAF. I really want to play FNAF sometime. Yeah, I've never played Undertale. Was there another game? I've never played TF2. I've never played GTA 5 online. Undertale is also a short game. I'm debating if it's worth playing. Like, I see Undertale, but I mostly just like furry stuff. So, like, sometimes, I don't know. Like, I mostly see furry stuff, but I think that could be my own problem. You know, my own fault. And I keep getting, like, recommended, like, furry stuff. Do the what now run? Why does it give me an ad break when I just had one? Don't play GTA Online, it's full of grown-ass LARPers. What if I'm a grown-ass LARPer? Why does a cat pirate want to bite people? To eat them? To steal from them? Why not both? Let's see. I feel so bad. Somebody comes in the talk and immediately adds. To drain their credit score. Nobody needs a good credit score. I feel like credit scores are made up by big credit and they're not real. I'm not just saying that because my loan for a pirate ship got denied. Oh. Top sellers. Forza Horizon is a top seller on... Forza Horizon is beating out Subnautica 2? Why is Lego Batman... I've never looked at this before. Okay, wait. The top sellers. On Steam right now, by revenue, Forza Horizon and Subnautica. And then Lego Batman. And then Counter-Strike, Apex, Marvel Rivals, Steam Controller. Steam Controller's $100? Why is it $100? Magnetic thumbsticks? TMR? That sounds like a disease. Subnautica 2 had some EULA issues. What is... Like it's... user... license... agreement? User license agreement. End user? Is it end user? Forza, Lego Batman, and Subnautica 2 are all new. Catgirl infested with TMR. Like, low-key. Okay, I hate Rust so much. Like, Rust, like, in real life. Not the game, but, like, actual Rust. It's so scary. And it really freaks me out. With all these game recommendations, I expect to play at least one of them soon. I wanna have, like, a niche. Because... Okay, it's gonna sound bad. Sometimes I don't stream because I can't make a decision about what to do. And it makes me so stressed out that I don't stream because I stress out. This is why I don't leave my house. I'm incapable. That's when you do a poll. Oh yeah, when you do more polls. 5 Nights at Burger King. Is that real? I would definitely play that game. Wait, Ty! Yeah? I also figured we should do more just chatting streams. I never really do just chatting streams because I feel like... I don't know. I always felt like they were boring. Or not interesting, and I'm having a good time. So when are you firing up Kirby? Ugh, what game should I start with? I've never played any Pokemon games, like the regular Pokemon games. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is somebody else's foot fungus. But it turns out that's exactly what you get. One user uploaded a photo to 4chan with his feet in a box of lettuce. Yaki and Pirates. Please put those suggestions in the game channel. I love those. I need more suggestions for games. I never know what people like to do or what's interesting. Make a list of game recommendations. People can vote on what game you focus on. Maybe we should do... Thank you so much for the $25 contribution for the wait, did you buy the whole thing? Let me see. I think sometimes it's buggy. Thank you so much for the $25 contribution. Thank you. I don't remember how much it is. Thank you. Thank you so much for Subnautica 2. Now I definitely can't play Subnautica 2. I really want to play it. I have the first one. And I see people say it's like kind of a horror game. You're like on like an alien planet and you're in the water. I saw... Oh. She got that shit memorized. I know a lot of copy pastas. Don't play it with a VPN on. Hello, EC. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, Aki. Metal Gear Rising. I've never played Metal Gear. I haven't played most of the Zelda games. I've only played like the 2 recent ones. I also got the Switch so that I could get the Zelda game when the new one when it came out. I've only ever played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And the other ones I've never played. MGR. I keep seeing a lot of people play MGR. I remember there's one Niji-san VTuber who went like super crazy when you play MGR. The first one, I guess I could play the second one first, right? We can play together. You actually played them. I did. I'm in prison right now, but I'm good. Just be careful in prison. You gotta get super buff, you know. Ty, just stream those games. Stream what? Metal Gear? What is good about Metal Gear? What's a good game to start with? I've never played it before. Why are there so many? Fire Boy and Water Girl. You would go make up play Backrooms. I heard that one. What's that game? It's called like Liminal. I've heard that game is like booty cheeks. Is that true? Is it really bad? The gear is metal. That's so true. So true. The gear is super metal. Just play Metal Gear Rising if you want. Is it good? It's a standalone game. I remember seeing a Nijisanto VTuber, like a JP one, did like a huge, like 35-hour long stream or something. Something really long. I just remembered something today. What? What did you remember? Subliminal. Oh yes, Subliminal. We could try out Metal Gear. I've never played it before. I could try it. I've heard that it might not be good. I heard that what happens is it's exactly like Poppy's playtime. And that apparently, my idol, my number one Oshi of all time, my Kami Oshi, what's his name? Freaking, what's his name? The round orange-haired man. She also got wrecked by Armstrong. There will be bloodshed. Oh, what's his name? My beloved Queso. Queso apparently doesn't even like it. I didn't care to watch it. I don't know. I don't know if it's any good. I really hoped it would be good because it looks super baller. It looked really, really awesome. She also got wrecked, but I should try out Metal Gear. I like it. It seems cool. I know it has that one song where it's like, when you can't even say my name. And that song, it says they're ranking the greatest Metal Gear games. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Is that the best one? In Dutch, they call Anime Girl Animesi. Animesi. Which is just Anime Girl, but the two words are melded together. See, I don't like Dutch people. I don't like Dutch. Dutch stresses me out because it's like a weird, like evil child of English and German or something, I swear. I should try Warhammer Vermintide 2. I still need to play more Warhammer. I saw Subliminal and Step Stages and it was looking so promising. I know. I saw like a bunch of stuff for it and apparently, like I think it had a lot of wish lists too, and then they just decided like last second to destroy their own game. Which is like super terrible. I feel like they're really easy. This is why you shouldn't collab with UK or European VTubers. I am fine if the slander goes both ways. I will not be offended if they make fun of the United States of America. I will not be even slightly mad. I would not be angry. Screenshots in the memes channel. What did you do? Wait, what happened? What is Frisian? What does that even mean? Frisian? Oh, you're actually going to the Amazing Digital Circus. You can also play League of Legends if you want to get angry. I don't know. I don't understand what League of Legends is. Like, it just looks like you're running around in a circle. I've seen, like, gameplay of it. And I don't really get it, bro. Like, I don't really get it. I don't understand. I also saw... I remember people saying that, like, Gigi Murin actually, like, low-key doxed her location by saying all you can eat as AYCE. But I've seen that it's like, it's abbreviated everywhere. They were trying to say she's from the Bay Area. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, bro, everyone says it that way. Not just the Bay Area, it's other places too. It's a MOBA, you have to destroy the enemy base. I don't... What is the meme where it's like, all your base are belong to us? What is that from? You can also play League of Legends if you want to get angry. I remember I was like, do a barrel roll. I see a lot of like, yeah, I'm about to say, everyone says ace. I don't say ace, but I say all you can eat. I say it out loud, but you can just spell it. Like, nobody's gonna type out all you can eat. Like, all A-L-L-Y-O-Y-O-U. C-A-N-E-A-T. That's 13 letters. It's from Zero Wing. What is Zero Wing? Don't play League, Ty. I'd rather you stick to the overweight, yeah. I guess Overwatch is pretty fucked up too. GG successfully doxed herself as an American? Yeah. How dare you be an American, GG? I think we should cancel her for that. Cancel all American VTubers. Actually, I have a really... Okay. Cancel me for this if you have to, okay? This is a really hot take. And I know if I said this on Twitter, everyone will get really mad at me. In my opinion, and I think this is actually kind of fact though, if you are not Japanese, then you're not a real VTuber, okay? Because only like Japanese women can be VTubers because like the air in Japan like allows them to just be like the most VTuber-y of all the people in the planet. So I think you can only be a VTuber if you're like super Japanese. You understand me? Someone's American in the chat, exactly. I might be the American, unfortunately. Zero Wing, Contra Toho. Oh my fucking god, I hate those games. I've seen gameplay of Toho. I'm like a LARPer, like I'm a Toho LARPer. I've never played Toho. I'm a super LARPer for Toho. Like, I know the characters, I like the songs. I don't know the story. I don't know. Like, I know what they look like. I don't know their names. I know some of the names, like Cyrano, obviously. I know there's like the, like one with the blonde hair and she like sings that one song where she like raps. Which is super baller. But yeah, I think like personally, all you do is consume the art, Ty. Someone's revealing, yes, exactly. That's why every VTuber outside of Japan are men with voice changers. That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. That's literally what I said. I take it so schizo, it's either hot or cold. I think it's like, in my opinion, okay, like just American VTubers. And like anyone who's like a Western, like not like a kawaii Japanese VTuber lady. Like I think like VTubers in the West are just so like not kawaii. And they're so like they're so gross, like, and I feel like the only way you can be like a real VTuber is if you like breathe in like the Sakura scented air in Japan, because otherwise you don't have like the kawaii-ness in your lungs so that you can speak with a kawaii Japanese voice. You understand? I only know Toho because the maid mod in Minecraft. I feel like you know Toho for other reasons, but I'm not gonna accuse you of anything. That's why Ty came out as not a femboy. That's so disappointing. I'm sorry. Yeah, every VTuber in the United States and Europe and anywhere else is not a real VTuber. The JP ones are more idol focused, while the Western ones are more entertainer focused. What does that mean? Entertainer versus idol? I don't feel like any VTubers in Japan are like, I don't know, like, I see like translated versions of a lot of the stuff that Japanese VTubers say. I don't know if they're even idol focused, bro. Yeah, I'm literally a V-LARPer, bro. I'm LARPing. I'm LARPing as an anime character. Idol and entertainer are just two sides of the same coin, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like they sing more. Should I just sing more often? I have a karaoke stream scheduled for this weekend, but I haven't actually thought about what to do. Like, I haven't even thought about it a little bit, which is kind of bad. I know I'm gonna sing, but I don't know, like, what to sing, like, specifically. I only have a few options, and I never really thought of it before. Oh, man. Thank you for the clip. I appreciate you. You usually see the JP ones playing me a character. I think that's what everyone does, right? The K-Fabe. The K-Fabe. The perception is different, but the goal is the same. I don't understand. I think... You don't think I'm K-Fabe-ing right now? You don't think I'm like the most K-Fabe individual ever? Kind of makes me sad. I'm K-Fabe-ing right now. Fuamoko is EN though. Fuamoko is JP. Shh. Bales is also JP. Nah, I'm just like this IRL. No, I'm not. I don't talk at all. I sit in silence and I just sit in silence. I listen to videos. That's all I do. I don't talk. I hate talking. I hate speaking. Whenever I speak to people, they stare. Oh my god, Iris. Full milk on Bales is JP while Miko is Ian is true. I agree. Miko is like the most elite English speaker ever. You're so Nintendo Super Nagasaki Super Tokyo Sushi. Exactly. See, unless you're like a real Japanese person, you cannot be a real VTuber. Make friends. No, I hate them. I hate everybody. No, I will not talk to anyone. I will sit in silence and I will make friends with people on Twitter. I will find the VTubers on Twitter. If I never streamed, I think I'd be deficient in socializing. I think if I didn't stream, I would still socialize because I would have my microphone open on Overwatch so I could scream at people. And I feel like that is very similar to streaming because I can be angry online, I can be angry on stream. So then, you know, just either way works. I think I would open up my microphone on CSGO, CS2. See how fast I get banned. See how fast I get banned. Because the thing is, like, if they ban me because I have an annoying, like, anime character voice, I think that'd be wonderful because they're just throwing out their own games. Like, my terrible elo would take a hit, but so would theirs. If you ban me, you're also losing. Socializing, that exists? You know, I don't think it does. I feel like socializing is very fake, in my opinion. I just want to be toxic. I mean, I can't be toxic in Overwatch because if I'm toxic in Overwatch, I'll get banned. I'll get banned really fast. They ban people really fast. I remember seeing people get so upset. They're like, oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I got banned on Overwatch. And they see that on like the Reddit. They'll be like, I didn't do anything. I was so nice to everybody. I went everything by the rules. I did everything right, you know. Uh-oh, squeaker. Wait, woman? Everyone vote kick, please. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I got vote kicked a lot from CS, but I never opened my microphone. I'm so bad at CS. I hate that game. I'm so bad at Overwatch. I'm probably like one of the worst Overwatch players you'll see. I wanna try placing my tank. Can't wait for voice chat in League. I don't let people play League. I don't know, bro. League scares me so much. Everyone on League I've heard is like really negative and mean. I placed in support. I'm like fucking plat. I'm like low plat. I'm so bad at Overwatch. But it's okay, it's okay. That's life. I'm like such a low plat. I'll have to like get better at the game. My aim is so ass. I played that game for so many hours too. Don't play a League, please. I spent years on that thing. It's pure suffering. I found out today that WoW, like World of Warcraft, you know, like World of Warcraft used to be on a CD. It used to be on a CD. I also saw like apparently you have to like cut open floppy disks. I saw somebody like using a floppy disk, and he was like putting in like a thingy, like a CD player or something, to play it. I didn't know floppy disks actually had discs in them. I thought you put the whole square or whatever it is, like in a box, and then it just went in there like that. You must play a 30-minute match. If you leave, you get punished. 30 minutes. 30 minutes, bro. Oh my god. The expansions were CDs. So how did it work? Like, was the whole thing like World of Warcraft? Was it all like on a disc or only some of them? You aren't supposed to open up the floppy disk. Why do you open it then? Oh wait, so it's supposed to stay inside the case? I didn't know that. I didn't know. I saw a video. It kind of scares me though. I don't know how they work. 5-minute crafts type shit. I saw him like cut it open and then like touch his hand. Maybe I'm just not very aware. No. I've never really considered it before because I've never used like a floppy disk in my life. And I never really used CDs either. So you can vote to end the match in 15 minutes, but most teams vote yes in League. Ugh. I know like for CS there were so many people that would hack in CS. It was terrible. Never play CS2. It has just has hackers. It's all hackers. Yeah, it has a metal door thing that opens up so the reader can read the disc. I see. Yes, yes, I understand. I get it, I get it. That makes a lot of sense. Yes, yes, yes. That makes a lot of sense. I understand now. But I've never really seen like a floppy disk in real life. You're a hacker, you're a hacker. I thought it was so funny because like when I played CS, I would always be accused of being a hacker because I have really shit aim, but I like no life that game for a little bit, so I have like immaculate like game knowledge. Like I know everything about CS. Like I have like some of the maps I know like by heart. I could like probably walk around them like blind, you know? I could probably walk around like blind in CS too. It's really bad. But I also have like good headphones. And I have like I have good headphones, which is most of CS anyways, hearing. And I had really shit aim, so I'd only use SMGs. Only SMGs. And so people got really mad because like, how am I losing to somebody who's using a shit weapon in the game? And I kept getting accused of hacking. So then I was like, well, I guess since I'm not hacking and I keep getting accused of hacking, then I think there's not that many hackers in the game. And then I would go into like matches. And then the people on my team would be like, oh yeah, I'm a hacker. Do you guys want to know my hacks? Do you guys want to know my hacks and where I got them from? Like I get a commission for selling my hacks or something. And I'm sitting there thinking like, bro, why are you telling me you're hacking? Why? Now everyone's gonna lose. It just sucks so bad. No mic next to their name. No mic next to their name and it had no sound. No sound! That's funny. The funny part was I got a no keyboard. I mean, I think that's how I play. I basically have no keyboard because they won't get banned. Exactly! Bro, somebody had like Biggie Cheese Cheats as one of his names. I'm not even kidding. Another person had like John Pork Hacks. They always name themselves after like brain rot characters. I don't know why they name their hacks after brain rot characters. I'm not even sure how like people like, what is this called? I don't know how people like they like even know how to like make hacks. I don't know how that works. Like, do they make a lot of money off of selling that stuff? I guess so, right? Because they have to. But yeah, they never ban people. Average CSGO experience. I gotta link you a video after stream ends. You do it. I should probably turn off like the, what's it called? I have all of the things banned because I don't want people to send me weird links. I'm not smart enough to know. My league name was 200-pound fetus for the longest time, and then one day it got reported and revoked. I know for like Overwatch and stuff, people report names a lot, and they get revoked a lot as well. In the league is owned by what's it called? Ty going into the hacking business. Exactly. Yeah, I'm going to the hacking business. I wonder if it makes a lot of money. I feel like paying for hacks is like bottom of the barrel type shit, bro. Why are you paying to hack in the game? Owned by Rito. I like by Riot. Yeah, Riot Games. Maybe I should play Valorant, bro. I think I have like a Valorant accent. You guys think I have a Valorant accent? I don't really know what it sounds like, but I think I kind of have it. And they spent a lot of money on a game recently that like flopped. Isn't it called 2XKO? Is that the game? Or what? There was a game or something that they made recently, Riot, and then it like completely just died. It's just dead, completely gone. And I saw somebody saying that. Yeah. What is it? I don't know what it is. And like, so Riot, they had like Teamfight. Did they make Teamfight Tactics and League? If you play Valorant, you get underage e-daters. It's disgusting. That's disgusting. I don't like dealing with e-daters at all. Like, I never put my... Okay, first of all, I never ever join voice channels in any game I play. Because anytime you join a voice channel, you're just asking. You're asking to hear the most insufferable people. Like, I would never open up my microphone on a game because I'm not crazy. So the people who do, they do open their microphones on games, are either really serious and they think that they're really good at the game, even though they're in the same rank as you, or they are just a troll. They're just really dumb. It's good if you do something for your ADHD. TFT I can recommend as a low thought auto battler. I don't really get like on God, exactly. I guess, like, I don't mind spending money for, like, skins. But I feel like at a certain point, it's, like, too much. Like, it feels, ouch. Oh, Al, how are you? Welcome back. But yeah, CSGO is so ass. I used to love, oh, my favorite map was the one, Inferno, I think. It was the one that had, like, the red. Yeah, Inferno. I used to love Inferno. I would fuck people up on that map. Everyone hated me on CS. I used my mic no reason other than I wanted to. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that, like, every time I've opened up my mic or, like, listened to team chat in a game, it is always, like, the worst people ever. And they're so annoying. And I sit here thinking, like, bro, don't you have anything else to do with your life? Like, I never get people who do trolling or people who do that. Like, any sort of weird, like, hacking in a game, trolling, and... It's like, don't you have, like, anything going for you? Like a job? Something else? Yeah, being a girl in open comms will get you harassed. Yeah, it's terrible. It's really, really bad. It's really, really bad. I remember seeing somebody did, like, the mambo. I would get called something really rude. I think they just... I never opened my microphone. There were times where I was thinking about being like, bro... Like, one time I got called some bad words because I got called, like, basically, like, the files. Because I had an Osaka PFP as a joke. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, bro, I'm a fucking woman, first of all. Secondly, like, I can't have an Osaka PFP as... It was so annoying. I was, like, about to say, like, bro, I'm not even a man. Yeah, exactly. And I was like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I know. A gamer with a job, unheard of, unheard of. But I thought that was, yeah, and I'm singing, like, just because I have an anime PFP, really? It's okay. And then they were, like, they were just kind of crazy people. So I just find it wild. I remember there was this one time where I had a couple of people in, like, it's not in Premiere, but it was called, like, it's, like, competitive. So they have, like, you have to do competitive first. So you have to play, like, casual, and then competitive. And then you can play Premiere. So you have to do a bunch of, like, games in the game. It's really annoying. There was one time I was playing on Inferno. And I was playing with these two people were together, obviously. And I think they were, like, maybe YouTubers. I don't know. They just kept saying, like, oh, noob tax, over and over again. And they kept shooting, like, me in the face over and over again. And I think they were trying to be like, look, we can carry these noobs to victory or something. So I actually just threw the game. I don't think anyone really cared because they were obviously on a Smurf account. And I think it's just like we were gonna lose that anyway. So, like, I just threw the game and they got so mad. I've never heard someone so angry at me in my life. I took the what's it called? I guess you can call it in the game. It's called, like, the bomb. So I took the bomb to the other side, I put it down, got myself killed, and let the other team win. Because it's like, bro, why are you doing this? I know, I threw the game and they were so mad. I've never heard someone so angry in my life. And he was, like, screaming on the microphone and so angry. I wonder if they were streaming or something. But imagine what kind of loser you have to be to do that. Anyway. Sorry, I shouldn't have talked about that. This is so annoying. And they're the same people who call me that. It's crazy because before I feel like we all had more anime PFPs. Things are so different. Exactly, bro. Like, there's something wrong with anime. It's just so annoying. You can't even have an anime PFP anymore. But I think it's more like, I don't really care. I don't really care what people say at all. Unless it's, like, disruptive to me. Would have done the same exactly, bro. Like, I actually did not care. Hi, Caesar. Welcome, and how are you? They didn't have a TTV. They didn't have TTV, but I feel like they have to be doing it for content. Well, like, I at least hope they were doing it for content, because if you're just doing that for fun, I think you need to go to a therapist. Because that's like insane. You know? Like, I low-key, like, you know, maybe I should call the cops. This person seems like a psychopath. You know, usually I wouldn't say that about people, but That's like next level kind of shit. I don't know why you'd ever do that to somebody. Or spend your heart, like you have so little time on this earth to have some fun with it, bro. You can just type question mark and I did it all the time. People get so angry. I had people who got so mad at me that I had people follow me around from game to game, kicking me from the game because they thought I was hacking. Because I was like on one server, you know, I'm on one server. And it sucks, so I never played CS anymore. I had to give up on CS. I used to like playing it, it was fun. It was really fun, it's really addictive. But yeah. I have to go big in Overwatch chat reviews. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I find other VTubers. I've seen some VTubers. Oh my god, I've seen some VTubers in Overwatch and they're like, I get concerned about them. Because like the way that they talk about themselves is so negative. And I'm like, it's a game. It's okay. Trust me, you're fine. I don't care. And then it's like not even in comp. They're hunting you down like you're the last airbender, yeah. Well, I mean, they're not very good at it. It's just awkward. I'll find the avatar and restore my CS2 honor. Kind of. That's kind of what it felt like. I do think that, I don't know. I feel like it's like, there's no reason to act like that at all. I remember playing Apex and people were so rude. I played Apex for 1 day. Like 1 day. And I got people like DMing me on Steam. Or like however, I forgot how they DM me. But they like went to my account and DM'd me about how I was so shit at the game. And I'm like, bro, this is my first day. There was not, like, you can't even do practice rounds. They can't even do practice. Have I played League? No, I've like never played. Yeah, they DM'd me on Apex. I was like, this is my first day. I want to try Apex again. But it's kind of confusing. And I ended up because... So what happened was I went into like the trios. And like I've never played the game before. So I didn't know how it works. I didn't know how the guns work or anything like that, you know. I don't have good aim. And then I go into the game. I was with 2 other people. And then one that got really mad at me because I didn't know what I was doing. And I'm sitting here thinking like, I'm sorry to take an L. I never yell at people in games because it's a game. You know? I remember someone raging on Marvel's Quick Play when I was the only healer on a team of DPS only. I would just leave. Like, I remember there were times in 6v6 in Overwatch. In Overwatch, my 6v6. And, like, I'll play, like, you know, quick play. And then if nobody else does tank, I stop playing tank. I refuse to solo tank in 6v6. I'm not doing that. No. Because everyone's rude to tanks in the first place. And then, when it's solo tank, every time I have to solo tank, the enemy team has 2 tanks. Every time. It's never like a 1v1. It's always that they have 2 tanks. And then I am the only tank on the enemy team. So I just stopped playing tank. I swapped to whatever else. And everyone's like, what happened to our tank? Why is no one playing tank? And I'm like, you know, you could play tank. You could play tank, bro. Like, if you can't play all 3 roles, don't play 6v6 in Overwatch. I never get why people do that. Or at least be able to play tank and one other role. At least, like, tank and something else. Don't not be able to play tank and play 6v6, in my opinion. Like, I hate playing tank. It's so hard. But I'll do it if nobody else does. You know what I mean? You should have been tank. I don't know why people, like, people don't do it. I don't know if people get mad either. GG no heals, yeah. I don't know. Like, I remember seeing someone get so mad at, like, one of the tanks I had in, like, a club match. And the tank was going, like, 40 and 5. And then it was, like, it's always a fucking Moira. It's always a Moira getting mad about something. And he's, like, yelling into the microphone. It's just crazy shit, bro. Anyway, sorry for my rant about competitive games. I'm sorry that your luck stat is in red numbers. But it probably is. I'm gonna snooze the ad. I'm tired of ads. I love playing tank. I like it, but it's hard. Like, I get so nervous. I don't think there'll be a problem with it. I'm, like, that nervous. I kind of want to place my tank because I've never placed tank before. And I think my tank is supposed to be a higher rank than my other, like, DPS and support as well. But, I don't know. I heard support's actually pretty rough to get, or to change things. Overwatch 2 Marvel Rivals, so I was adapting to the lag. It's terrible. I miss Overwatch 1. I never played Overwatch 1. I'm the cutest when I'm mad about things. I'm always angry. I feel like I'm always a little angry. I try not to be, though. I try to be positive. I try to be happy. I had some really good pasta today. And I had so... Like, I've been eating a lot of yogurt. Because I don't know why. Yogurt's, like, super good recently. And I've been having a lot of granola as well. Like, granola and yogurt. I've been eating, like, 2 yogurts a day. Which is, like, a lot of yogurt. It's so good, though. And I had some pasta and some chicken. And it was so good. Oh, my God. I love it so much. I don't know. I like simple things in my life, you know. Granola and yogurt is so good. I played Overwatch 2 when it released because it was free. Worst mistake in my life, I hated playing healer. I could never play Brigitte. Like, I've tried Zenyatta. I've played like every character. I can never play Brigitte. I can't even play Lucio either. I'm not good at Lucio specifically. I don't know why, but I cannot play Brigitte. I can play Lucio. Like, if he was only healer available, I could still play him. But I could never play... I could never, ever in my life play, Brigitte. I've not had yogurt in a long time. You should have it. It's good for your stomach. It's good for your stomach. The only thing that's on my Overwatch 2 account was Hello Kitty Mercy because it was so funny. Mercy, Reaper, and Ash. You have a Reaper main? I'm happy. I want to play Reaper so bad. I feel like Reaper is like just perfect for me, you know? Widowmaker Hello Kitty. They have a Widowmaker Hello Kitty skin. I didn't know that. Greek yogurt. Yeah, it's a Greek yogurt. It's Chobani. I got Chobani yogurt. Chobani, because I'm fancy like that, you know? But I kind of want to try. I want to try different kinds. I had cherry yogurt, which is super good. I did like the cherry yogurt. And I liked, I ate all my strawberry yogurt. It came in like a box of 4 kinds. And I'm kind of sad because I kind of wish I just got like this strawberry or the cherry. I feel like that by itself would be really nice. I'm so sad it didn't like stick like that. And I told you guys about the amount of granola, which is crazy. Too much yogurt. Only 4. But it's not bad. I still like it. It's pretty good. Anywho. But I like was gonna do art today. And then I was like, I shouldn't. Explosive Dare. Explosive Dare. Welcome in. How are you? Those are really cute emotes. I love them. That is really cute. I hope you're having a good day today. Eating all of one kind and then being sad. I do the same thing. So I always get my food from Costco. I don't shop anywhere else because, you know, I go to draw a quick stick figure. Explosive Dare. OMG, Billy's back? Just chatting is fun. I wonder if I'm allowed. I think I can show you guys this. I've been working on the urban mech. I have a new commission. I told you guys. I think I did a much better job with the new commission. But because my own Toby's photo was not so good. I'm working really hard with this. This was so hard for me, and I feel like I did a good job. Let me show you. Please, I need some validation today. Here. Why is it? What the fuck? What is that? Why is it cutting out pieces? Oh, because there's a green screen on. Why does this have a green screen filter? That's really weird. Give me a second. I don't know why that's on. That's why it was invisible earlier. I seen... That was really trippy. This is my urban mech commission I've been working on really hard. And I've never really drawn or colored in metal before. And it's so hard. I've never drawn backgrounds. I've only drawn one mech in my life. One. Before this. I've never had to shade metal. I'm better at shading like people. And so I'm having a difficult time. It looks amazing, thank you. I have to work even harder. Yeah, it has, let me show you. Let me make it larger. We can go over. So we got a gacha dispenser. Like, you know, like a gacha dispenser. On the left side, arm thingy. I want this to be like, what's it called? Do we have a rainbow on the top? Because that'd be cute. I'm gonna make this into like a drink. Like a vending machine, probably. And then we have like little puffies. I want these to be soft. The antennae, it has little bows on the top. Has a cat paw for a cannon. Along with this, it's like a shooting star. And then the outside's like a star. Because I thought it would look more balanced that way. We have the hearts here. But the thing is, most of the urban mechs I see, they don't have a lot of colors. It's all kind of like one big color. So I'm having a hard time finding good examples. Because I don't have much experience drawing or painting metal or mechs, so it's really hard for me to render it properly. And then I should not have decided to do a background, but I'm too far into the background. So I figured we'll put it in Japan because it's a kawaii urban mech. So now we also have another kawaii urban mech. And I think it looks good. It's really hard. And I'm just taking a long time. You should have hard highlights with lots of contrast. I did try to do that with the, what's it called? Oh my god, I just used the ad. It's already back. I hate this. I added some highlights here, so I gotta work on it some more. Yeah, I think the background helps a lot. I agree. And see, like, I have, like, in the front here. And I've only ever seen, like, a few other urban mech things, you know. Only anime woman and white void. Yeah, I did the same thing. Let me show you. I have another one. I'm working on... I worked on the Revy thing. I still have to do the rest of the Revy thing. I need to do my background, or my reference sheets. I wonder if my commissioners would be mad if I start working my reference sheet on stream. I've been waiting to do my reference sheet on stream. But I'm like scared because I don't want to, like, you know, that the metal robo is really metal. Exactly. I think it looks pretty good. I'm very proud of it. It's taking me a long time because I was really busy for like a couple weeks. And then, like, you know, so I'm working on a photo of me and Komi. I'm hoping that I'll finish this. So, like, genuinely, like, I have the pirate model. I'm not gonna get rid of it, but I will make myself eventually at the end of whenever I'm done with things. I'm gonna make the sundress model and probably have that as my main design because it's really easy to draw, you know. So I'm gonna try and do that because it's super easy to draw for things like this. And I love the Moe art style, so I want to do more things with it. So I guess I shouldn't be yapping so much about everything that I'm doing. I feel like I'm talking too much. Grok, please. I need to work on it some more. It's gonna take a while. I figure I should do some stuff. And I'm working on some emote commissions, which I'm also proud of. But I feel like I don't want to show you guys because, like, I don't know. I feel like nervous about showing off like all work I'm doing for people because I don't want to accidentally like make them be offended, or if they didn't like read the listing all the way and they're like, actually I wanted it to be private until I showed it off or whatever. So I just, you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to get stuck like having to do everything off stream. So I have like an upcharge if people don't want it on stream. But I also do have time to finish it, and I did pretty fast, so. Lots of support on the YouTube. If it's lonely without me, yeah, I'm lonely whenever I'm not here too. I get sad. But yeah, I had a lot of stuff to do, so I did not do too many things. Who would get offended by that? I don't know. Like, some people are upset. Like, I remember seeing like some VTubers got mad because like they weren't expecting their stuff to be showed off and stuff. Sometimes I get a bit nervous. This is how it is. Okay, since we have an unskippable ad, I'm gonna run the ad. I'm gonna walk away for a few minutes and I'll be right back. Okay. I'm gonna go in like a second. Let me run the ad, make sure it actually works. Then I'll be right back in like 3 minutes. There we go. Okay, let me mute myself. Okay, I'm back. I'm debating on starting to do like some art stuff on stream. I'll have to think about it some more. I don't know, because I have like so much work I have to do. And I have like the stuff like low-key open. And I keep looking over at it. I think it's so cute. I really like the sundress design because it's so simple. And it's so easy for me to draw consistently. The problem with the other, like with this current design, is that it's too much to draw all the time. And I want to do like not daily, but like at least weekly. Like comics. I see so many like Twitter artists, they make comics that are really funny. And I want to do that too. I think it'd be super fun. I think it's fine. Yeah, I have a sundress design. So I kind of want to like make it into an actual model eventually. I'm gonna re-debut again. I just have different outfits, you know. I have a lot of outfits that are like halfway finished. I never finish them. I like to do a lot of like model art stuff because it's easier for me. I find it a lot easier than doing like pretty much anything else, because when you have to do like, I don't like angles or shading. It's always hard for me, you know. Yeah, I think the problem though, like, so I've tried simplifying this one for comics. It's still too hard. It's still way too difficult because even simplifying it, well, number one, you lose a lot of like the stuff. I should have considered it more. Me and Miniko to dub. I don't know. I have to find some like good ones to dub. It's really hard to find good comics, and if I have to make them, I have to actually finish them. Which takes a long time because like anytime you have to draw stuff out, it takes forever. Like forever. And it's so stressful because I never finish what I start. It's just rough all the way around. But, you know. But I guess we could work on some art stuff too. I'm kind of like running out of things to talk about, like low-key. I really want to dub the May the 4th comic, but I took too long to draw it. I have a same problem. And then I have to like, we have to like find some comics to do together. I really like the May the 4th comic you made. It's really cute. I really like your art style. I'm so thirsty, I'm gonna die. Okay. But I like making like simple stuff. What I kind of want to do is like practice my art by making like stuff that's more like, it's like anime screenshots kind of, but kind of like more busted. I don't know if that makes sense. Like really busted anime screenshots. If that makes sense. This high animation memes are actually easier. Bro, like, I would rather spend all day long on Live 2D than, like, rendering anything. I don't know why. Live 2D is just, it speaks to me. But shading and rendering stuff and angles. But when it comes to, like, this, you know, that's easy peasy. I don't know why Live 2D is easy, but, like, shading is terrible. It makes me want to gouge my eyes out with a rusty spoon. We can record a big batch at once. I've seen a lot of like Pinterest memes, but a lot of them are hard to do to people. Release outtakes. We should do like what's it called? I'd give 5% of my soul to be able to render like you right now. Thank you. I just have to finish my work. I never finish things I start. It takes so long. And then like if I'm good at something, it's easy. The freelance smug face screenshot, bro. Like this. That angle is evil. I remember I tried it. That was so hard. I don't know why. Was it Freeman? The Freeman smug face screenshot. Was that actually from the anime, or did he just come up with that on his own? I feel like he made that by himself. Oh, with the smug face. The smug face. Sorry, I thought about that one angle where it's like all the way up. I think that's what I associate with Freeman the most. Is the freaking evil ass angle. So ugly. I can't stand it at all. It's too much for me. But yeah. I guess I'm kind of running out of things to talk about, and like I'm low-key hungry. I should have eaten before the stream. I had yogurt, and then I was like, no, I'll eat afterwards. Or maybe after, like maybe tomorrow. Here we go. But I just have a hard time sometimes with things. I guess we could work on, I feel like I have to finish it remake before I do anything else. But I feel like I guess we could work. You guys want to see the freaking toe emotes? I could work on that right now. Finish it up. Could work on it a bit. My toe emotes. My toes emotes. I also have other art I need to finish as well. I want to work on the reference sheets. Toe emotes, yeah, I have an emote commission I have to do. Toes, yes please. I talked myself into starvation again. I started streaming early because I was busy and I forgot to eat because I was busy. I'm debating on what to do because we could work on the reference sheet or we could work on the toe emotes. Ty's a toe expert. I did a really good job with the toes actually. Let's see what VGen thought was mature. Okay, give me a second. Let me open it. We'll see. I have like all 3 of my things I'm supposed to do right now open. Let me see if it's set up properly first. Okay. There we go. Let me put myself into the art tab. The art category. I like both. I had such a hard time with this hairstyle because I was like, dang, I don't know which one I want to be like the main hairstyle. I gotta move everything over. Yeah, that's the toe emote. Give me a second, I gotta move all my stuff over. Now we're gonna have a terrible time to, what's it called? I gotta move my stuff over too because this has changed, I guess. There we go. And then I'm too close, or I'm too high up here. I gotta go down. Why am I at an angle? Here we go. Now it's gonna not see me at all. I'm gonna have to stand up. I'm not gonna do it, but let's see. So we have this. Who is this? This is I don't know if they have a Twitch. I'm not sure. Well, but mine doesn't look like this. Mine looks a little different. It's just that, you know, if it's like a specific ask, I'll do it. But mine doesn't look exactly like this. Mine is kind of different, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I have no idea. I thought mine was different, but I guess it's just not different. I found a new way to enjoy the media that I like. Exactly. But I have, yeah, I have the toes. It is like the only thing I know how to do. I've actually, you know what's funny? I never drew feet before. I know that sounds really crazy, but I actually have not very drawn toes. And then I had to draw this. And this was actually kind of hard because I had to start drawing detailed feet. I was pretty proud of these feet, I'm not gonna lie. I know that's a crazy thing to say. I was pretty proud of this. This was not that hard, or that was not that easy. But it was actually easier than I thought it would be. Like, I thought I'd be like, dang, there's no way I'm gonna be able to draw feet at all, bro. I guess I just am like a feet artist. I'm just naturally inclined for this kind of thing, bro. I was born to be a feet artist. That's all I'll ever be. That's all I'll ever amount to, is being the #1 foot fetish artist on this side of the Mississippi. It shows. I'm glad you're not too good at drawing feet. Shut up, bro. Here we go. But we got like different stuff on here. And she goes directly to the bazonkas. It's the first thing I saw. That's where my eyes are. I'm gonna play that one evil ass buddy game. I want more recommendations for like scary games. I really do want to try them. I know I'm gonna chicken out like low key. We can just do short horror streams. I think that'd be super goated for clip farming because I'm a lazy clipper. I like try to multitask, but I think it makes my life worse because then I end up like doing both art and like this at the same time, or clipping at the same time. And then I'll be even worse off because then I never get anything done. Like I don't finish clipping and I don't finish my art either. Did you draw that for Google Docky Cinder VTuber, bruh? This is not Cinder. I have to add some stuff, but this isn't done. This is not Cinder, bro. Five Nights at Freddy's Essential Pandemic Worker Era ad game. Ty's Pinterest is now full of feet. You know, I tried. Okay, I looked up. I tried not to look anything up on my Pinterest. You have a 0.6% Markiplier viewer here. I got you. Thank you. Thank you. Start selling detailed feet pics. I feel like it's harder than it looks, to be honest. Like, if they're really good at that. Ooh. If anything, I was more surprised it wasn't a lot harder. I wonder if I'm even allowed to show this on Twitch without, like, Do I have to put a mature content warning on here? Bro, it's not even, like, that bad. She looks fine. This isn't mature. If it is, I don't care. Hi, Derp. Welcome in. How are you? Got a lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I've never played my side, actually. Is it worth playing now? I feel like all the hype from it died down. Stellar Blade. I've seen worse things on Twitch. Of course you have. I know you have. What about all the other innocent people here? My side is still good. Are you sure? Should I release like a yandere voice pack? I feel like the sundress design is perfect for yandere. Like, this looks so fucking yandere, bro. I don't know why. To me, this is like uber yandere. Stellar Blade is also good. Not sus, like sus bad. I think I cringe if you did. That's okay. My life is dedicated to being cringe. I try really hard to be as cringe as possible because if I'm making people upset, that's how I know I'm fulfilling my weeb dreams and I'm not truly a weeb larper. If you're not making people physically cringe in public, then you're a weeb larper. You're not a real weeb. If people aren't like, what the fuck, bro? Can you stop being weird? Then you're not a real weeb. Keck or cringe? Keck or cringe? I want to make like wajacks of myself, but I feel like people are gonna be weird. And I'm scared. I really want to though, because some of them are really funny looking. But then I get nervous. And I'm waiting. But I think this is looking pretty good. Stellar Blade is a Soulsborne. It's a Soulsborne? Is it that hard? Bro, why are they making a Gunnar game difficult? That's not the point. You should be able to play all those Gunnar games with one hand, bro. Should not be that hard. Bought it a while back and now I'm playing it. I'm proud of you. Put Subnautica 2 on Throne, Komi. And we can play together. Stellar Blade is a good game, Ty. You should give it a try. Make a Reddit mod Wajak one, please. Reddit mod? Let me see. This is cute. Cringe sells. Yeah, I agree. Cringe sells. I enjoy being cringe. Ooh. I want to do this. Like, this only took me like maybe an hour at most. I don't know. I don't really keep track. I get really distracted by everything I'm doing. I do like 25 different things at once. I don't even think it took me like 45 minutes to do this. So I think I'm getting a lot better. It's good practice, you know? I'm trying to practice my art more. I feel like I'm not satisfied entirely with how my art is so far. And I want it to be better. And I need to work hard for that to happen. And not be lazy. Ooh. I feel like I can only read part of what you guys are saying. Oh no, it works. Complete edition when it's on sale is a good time to buy Stellar Blade. Should I play DLC? I know DLC is one of those games that like doxes you. There's a game I wanted to play called the Lancaster. leak, I think. Lancaster leak. And it looked really fun and like super like sloppy. I love slop games, bro. I love shovelware. I love like some garbage. Steaming garbage is probably my favorite like kind of like game genre in general, because when it's trash then you just don't have any expectations for it. Positive or negative. It's just kind of like, yeah, this is ass, but I know it's ass, so it's okay. As long as it's like that you know is that's fine. But the problem I have is that like whenever I have like expectations for a game, every time I have an expectation for the game, I have high expectations for anything, it always comes crashing down and it's never as good as people say it is. Like when I played Elden Ring, I had no idea it was supposed to be good. And like actually no, the first time I played it, I was really confused. Because Elden Ring is like one of those games where it's like the story is not there at first. You have to like piece things together. And I'm not a detective, you know? Believe it or not, I don't have one of those like rooms with all of the red string and the bulletin board. So I don't have that because I'm not that much of a freak. And I'm not that smart, so I had to watch videos about what actually the story was, and then I liked it because then I knew what was going on, but at first I had no fucking clue. You'll have to beat the Elden Ring tire, or else you'll be a LARPer. Oh god, not a LARPer. I can never handle being a LARPer. Being a LARPer is like basically worse than being anything else. It's like the most evil thing you could possibly be nowadays. LARPer is the worst. You have to read to get the lore. Exactly, that's my problem. I shouldn't have to read ever. I don't need to read. If I can't get an AI summary of something, why would I bother? I don't like to use my brain. I use AI summaries for everything I do in my life. I don't even bother like looking up from my phone most of the time. Whenever I go to a restaurant, I ask my phone, what do I like from this restaurant? And my phone tells me exactly what I want to eat. Even if they don't have it on the menu, I still ask for it anyway. What's this emote from? I got commissioned to do that emote as a block. It's a Warhammer inspired emote commissioned by Karsten, which was super kind. I'm very happy about the commission. That was very fun to make. It's a Warhammer bunk. I don't really know, like, anime. I kind of look like a fucking furry. Why does this look so furry-esque, bro? Look at the face. What is about this that makes it look so furry? Like, she doesn't have, like, fur anywhere. Okay, maybe I'm just bugging. Because I feel like it looked really furry for a second there. As long as you don't see it, it should be fine. Let me thin out the nose. Maybe that's the problem. I think she's looking really cute, though. You are a furry. I know, but, like, I feel like I look really furry. Like, I don't mind being a furry, but, you know. Like, I feel like that just looked a little too furry for me. What the? What the what? Why? Oh, I see. I was very confused for a second. I'm about to be very sad and confused. Okay, all good. It's okay, I accept you even though you're a furry. Ooh. I mean, being a furry is not that bad. You could be worse things. You know, you could be like a British furry, which would be way worse. I like the tilted ear. It's like the only thing I got. I think this is such a refined design. You know, I'm trying to base it off of like I want it to be not too difficult to draw consistently. You know, I don't want to shade it too much. I want to be able to draw like this like once every couple days. Maybe once a day if I really like get better at this. But we'll have to see. It's really hard. But I feel like it kind of... Yeah, exactly. A flashback. Exactly. See? I want to... Why am I fucking bald with a hat on? What the hell is this? What happened? What happened to me? It's evil. I wasn't paying attention and I immediately look over and that's what I see. See, I feel like this is pretty good. My anatomy has gotten like crazy good because I've been forcing myself to draw. It's crazy. It's like when you practice stuff, you actually get better at doing the things you're practicing. I never realized that you could get like better at things that way. But I learned that recently. I still don't want to do it though. It's still too much work, low-key. I have trouble getting messages back on Facebook Marketplace see motorcycles. You know what's so funny? This meme is supposed to be, let's lowball people on Facebook Marketplace together. Oh my god, bro, stop. I think the anatomy has gotten a lot better, I agree. Like this, I was really proud of. This was hard. I know I'll get a lot of shit for making this, but I think it was really hard to make. So I'm proud of myself. This is harder than it looks. I know feet artists, they don't get a lot of recognition and they don't get a lot of respect. And I'm here to change that. I'm on a mission to change the lack of respect that foot artists get, bro. You're goated, Ty. I am goated. I'm super goated. I'm the most goated ever. I make myself a VTuber model that's a goat. I really want to make like adoptables. I think making adoptables would be super awesome. That would bring me a lot of happiness, but nobody wants to buy them. I wonder how much I should price them for. Ah! The chair looks pretty nice as well. I know, right? The posing has gotten a lot more natural, thank you. $1 million for my art. You already have 2, I know, but nobody bought them. So I have to figure out how to price them properly. I was gonna make the sundress like yellow. But now that I'm thinking about it, you know... I wanna see #1 foot fetish artist in Japanese. Ichiban! Foot artist desione! Yeah? Ugh. That's my legacy, so be it. That's life. Either you're known for nothing or you're known for something. If I'm known for being a goated foot fetish artist before I die, that's better than being left to obscurity, right? That's what I think anyway. Would it be worse if they bought one and didn't use it? I think it would be okay, but I'd be a bit sad. Is the mature tag on the emotes there forever? I'm just gonna make a new listing. And I'm gonna have a listing called memotes, and I'll have a listing called like cute emotes, and then I'll have this listing called like classic or something. I love this design. This is probably one of my favorite designs I've made. Ooh. But yeah, I want to make more designs. I deleted a layer somewhere and I don't know where it went. I don't know how it moved. But it's gone. What the? Where did they go? Okay. It's fine, I guess. It's so weird when my layers got deleted. Ah, so sad, but it's okay. There we go. I love this sundress. It makes me very happy. I think this sundress is very, very much adorable. It brings me a great amount of joy to say that this sundress is my favorite. I just like simple designs. It's something I know I can draw like every day, every other day, or whatever. It should be really obvious and blurry obvious. I feel like it's not even that mature. I'm gonna have to change it, but we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. I mean, I'm not gonna fight Legion on that. It's not worth it. It's okay. Just how it is sometimes. You gotta take the L. But it's fine. I mean, I'm sure they have a reason as to why they listed it as that way. You know, I wonder if somebody reported it. I don't know how it works. But I think this looks pretty good. Oh. I based it off of like a Bochi, the rock character. I think it's from Bochi. I could be wrong though. She had like pinkish, like mauve colored hair or something. I thought it looked really cute, so I decided to go for it. It's all because I wanted to be funny and give you a matching emote with Miniko. It's okay, no, it's fine. I actually don't mind it. It's really funny to me. Sometimes in life, it's not about things being the way you want them to. Sometimes it's about sending a message. Or sometimes it's about smiling and laughing. In this case, it's about both. If you do a bikini art, you should do it fully top and bottom. That's so hard. That's actually so hard. I'm debating on just commissioning people for art because I like low genuinely don't want to make art of myself anymore. This is so hard. It's actually so impossible to make art. I don't know why. I can never focus. This is like the first thing I focus on in a while. Yeah, life is over. Tie the Rock. I've never really seen Bochi the Rock. That's another LARPer anime. Bochi's a LARPer anime. Toho was like a LARPer series. What else is a LARPer anime? What's a really bad LARPer anime? I don't know. People say that like people haven't seen what's that one series? Freaking Azumanga Daioh. I watched it. It's okay. I remember this Yotsuba. And I think for a long time I thought Yotsuba, or however you say her name, and then Azumanga Daioh were the same series. Like I thought Yotsuba was a character in, or like Azumanga Daioh was like a spin-off series or something. Bochi the Rock is amazing. Is that true? We are too distracting. No, I want you guys to talk. I get really lonely and sad on stream when people aren't like constantly like yapping. I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm not saying anything good, or like I made people upset. I overthink really fast, and then I get really sad. I feel like I yap too much. I would prefer if you yap even more, actually. We're all here because we're here to yap. Everyone's here to yap together, and we all yap in a choir of yappiness, and we will all be happy together. Happy and yappy. Was the I Want to Eat Your Pancreas anime any good? I've never watched it. I don't like to watch sad anime because for some reason anime are like really sad. Like whenever I watch a sad anime, it's like the worst, most depressing thing I've seen in my life. That makes me depressed. Like why is it anytime I watch a sad anime, it's like the worst, most sad one? And then whenever like I'm prepared, like emotionally prepared, then it's like not sad. Like everyone will be like, this is so sad, and then I watch it and it's not fucking sad. But whenever I'm not prepared for a sad anime, it's even sadder. I think I need to stop spoiling things for myself. But then if I don't spoil things for myself, I get really irritated because it'll be like too much for me or not enough. Stop spoiling yourself, I know. I'm very spoiled. 0.6% viewer. Bochi the Rock is amazing. Yes, the 0.6% viewer of Markiplier. I thought that Pancreas anime was about cannibalism, and I never questioned it until I saw the YouTube summary in a YouTube video. I didn't know. It would be kind of cool if it was about cannibalism, in my opinion. Thank you so much for the follow, Go Maddie. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, Yaki. Welcome in. So cute. Thank you. I should move off of this emote. I'm gonna scroll away from this emote. We're gonna look at a different emote. Don't look at that one on the left. Let's look somewhere else. I'm gonna turn it off. We'll use to look at the other things right now. No spoilers, Ty! I'm sorry. Have I ever watched Whisker or Way or Silent Voice? No, I haven't. I have not seen either of those. I need to figure out how I want to do my emotes in the future. I've been trying out like new styles and stuff. What's in the left, Ty? There's nothing over there. I just have to finish this. This one's so hard for me because like no urban mech has any colors. Every time I see an urban mech, they have no colors. Maybe I should color things in while we're sitting here. Might be good for my mental health. Like low key, this urban mech commission has been really hard for me and it makes me sad. Sometimes I feel like I'm not good at drawing anymore. But that's not the case. I just have to practice. That's how I view things. I need to be more positive, guys. Look at that. So I feel like adding more colors would be good, but maybe it's too much. Cause like if you look at urban mechs, they don't have any colors at all. I've seen them a lot. And I look at them, and most of them don't have any colors. A lot of the urban mech photos I've seen is that they're not like... It's because they're trying to blend into buildings. Yeah, but like... This one is cute. And I want it to be cute. Maybe I should have made something different. But I think it looks good. I think it's hard because I'm not really like good at like drawing metal and stuff. My second mech design, that's true. They're all green and yellow. But this one I wanted it to be cute because I think it looks cute this way. Remember one of the options was like to draw it in like a trench coat, which is kind of cute. I kind of like that one. But I feel like this one's easier for me because they're kind of detailed. And I think doing 3 of them would be really hard. I wonder if I should have done that one though. But I want to do like the background. It's going to take some time. I've never really drawn a background before either. The background was hard to do. But not as hard as I thought it would, which was good. I think it took me a few hours to do the background. This is really hard. This one's not so bad. I'm really liking how this is turning out. I think it's done. I think I'll just slap some words on it, you know? Maybe I should add some shading to the skin here. Let me see. And then erase it a little bit, you know. I want it to be more like cell shading. I feel like most animes use like I don't know what cell shading means. Like I use a lot of words and I actually don't know what they mean. So I need to like start looking things up before I say them. What is cell shading? Is this like cell shading? Because I don't want to keep saying the wrong thing. I keep saying the wrong words. I'm sorry, I'm not like an expert in art. Like I do art, but I don't know like what I say when I say things. This looks pretty solid. I don't think it needs to be any more than this because it's supposed to be like a meme photo. A lot of times I consider if I should just do things using my model. Then sometimes like wouldn't be as funny, you know? Are animated to have outlines? Outlines. Oh! Is when you fill up into the model a flat color. You can add lighting without using shadows. For what it would look like. Yeah, I try to look at tanks, but then like none of them are pink or blue. I did try looking at tanks. So I know it's just like a jumps apparently. I didn't know it was thinking freaking jump. I didn't know it can jump. It really freaks me out. Let me see. I saw a yoga cell shaded figure that looked too cool. A yoga figure. Oh. Oh wait, okay. Oh, a toga. That seems cool. Do you guys think it'd be better if it's pink? I was considering making it pink instead. Let me turn this off. Ooh. I don't remember what layer it was. Oh. There we go. Do you think the pink is better or is the blue better? I guess the blue kind of makes more sense. I guess the blue, because I've already done everything in the blue already, so maybe I should just stick with it. This is so hard. I don't know why I suffer like so bad with this. It's way harder than I thought it would be. I think it's turning out pretty good. I don't feel like there's enough art of the urban mechs as well. I'm surprised because I think I've heard of this like before I worked on this. Like as like a joke or like a meme previously. Like I've seen it online somewhere. So I was surprised when I didn't see like a lot about this. And then I tried to work on it and then I looked for like painted versions of it. And they're nowhere. There's like literally no painted versions of this. Which really surprised me because like why? Why not? There's only a few photos of it. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, let me open it. Let me see. I just feel like it's kind of hard because it's like very flat looking. I didn't expect it's like so flat looking, and then it's hard to have like any sort of like shading that looks good because it looks flat and it's scary. And then I see a lot of these urban mags have like a lot of stuff going on. Let me find it. Okay, give me a second. I also feel like the art streams are so boring. That's why I've been shying away from the art streams, because every time I try to clip from an art stream or whatever, it's just kind of dumb. It feels bad. So I can never clip from these streams. Oh, and then I need to do my reference sheet as well. I have a lot of stuff to do. But we'll see. I'm gonna bonk you. They are not boring. They are not boring. Let me see. But I have to work some more on this and the other thing. But I'm debating on how to go about this, because I want to be like fully rendered, but I don't know what that means, like in this instance, because when it comes to like mechs and stuff, I'm not really sure like how much like they are like photorealistic, but I can't do that. I guess I just do like as photorealistic as I can with like the anime art style that I have. Cause like, that's too much. It's so hard to do. I do like working on it. It's kind of a challenge, and it makes me feel like whenever I do well with it, it makes me feel so like, I get like crazy dopamine from this. So I'm happy to try it. This is a really fun challenge for me. I do have to say that. I'm not sitting like, ew, how could this happen? But it's a great challenge. I really enjoy working on this mech commission. I think it's probably one of the most enjoyable things I've done art-wise. For sure. And then also like actually finishing it or getting close is really, really rewarding. I feel like, I don't know, it's just cool. I never thought I'd be able to do this. And then being able to do it is pretty baller. So I'm happy that I got commissioned to do this. Here we go. It's just hard to finish. Then I'll work some more on the emotes in a second. I also really want to make like the... what's it called? It's not really a re-debut. If I have the model, I'll still use both models. I'll just use all the models I have. They're good practice, and I like having like the really simple design. I feel like this in my head, this is the final Yaki design. This is the best one I've come up with because I really like the moe art style. Like, I'm a moe larper, okay guys? I've only seen like 5 episodes of Chobits, okay? I'm sorry. I'm like a super moe larper. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. I'm sorry. I've seen like, I don't know many good moe art style videos. Or what's it called? Is Heaven's Lost Property good? Or is it like just really bad? I got you, thank you, Komi. I appreciate it. I think I need to finish. Oh, I need to finish more stuff I started. That toga figure looks really baller. I really like that. It's super cool. It's good, but it becomes so sad. Why is this? Oh, I guess you can't tell me why it's sad. That's like a good, like, not super, like, devastating, moe, like, art thing. I don't want it to be, like, the most devastating shit I've seen in my life. Please. I can't only have devastating, moe, like, art stuff. Please. I need to ask Komi if you're still here. Do I have your permission to like change your hair a little bit for the design here? If you're still here. Wait a second. I want to give you like long, not long hair, but like your hair down for this. I'll just see. I saw like what's it called? A bunch of like photos of like cat girls and stuff, and I was like, dang, I can draw that too. Like Purple Cat, dude, I want a haircut. I have to work on it some more, but I want to ask you what you wanted to do. I'm down for whatever. Okay, good. I'm just asking because I don't want you to be like, could you do this to me? I love moe art. I've been like trying so hard to learn how to do it more effectively because I've never really worked on moe art before. I swear, I will get the commissions done. I promise, guys. I swear. I'm sorry. I'm just really slow. Please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. The mech commission's so hard for me because I'm just not very well versed in it. Anytime I draw, like, I'm really good at drawing emotes. I've drawn so many, so I'm getting much better at drawing emotes now. It really is just practice, you know. I just don't listen to anybody that says like you can learn stuff easy peasy. They're liars. Anyone who tells you you can learn stuff without practicing is just straight up lying in your face. They are playing you. They're scamming you, bro. Don't listen to that. They're lying to you. Aren't you two like sisters? We shouldn't be afraid to step on each other's tails. I'm just asking you to be polite. I might be a freak, but I'm not rude. Here we go. Ah! I'm gonna start doing ASMR on my YouTube channel and get myself immediately demonetized. And then we're gonna have an, what's it called? Happy demonetization stream. How's that sound? Would it be rude if you drew inflation tie? I mean, I don't know if I'm like well versed in it enough. I have been getting better at emotes. I'm really happy about that actually. I've been getting a lot better at emotes. Oh my god, it used to take me so long. I used to have a really hard time. Took me forever. I feel like I've gotten really good over the past couple months. Really happy with how my art journey has gone. I don't know if I call it a journey, but you know what I mean. Thank you so much for coming and you to me. Have a good one. If I drew inflation tie, I'd be scared. I'd be scared of the power that you hold. Tayasumi, thank you so much for Subnautica 2. Maybe I'll play that tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. It's because they can like what's it called? It's because they can charge. If they can charge it, they will. Never ever pay extra money so you can get something, because if you can let scalpers get things, they'll just spend or charge you extra money. That's what they will do. Anytime you let like a scalper do things, they'll steal. They'll make life worse for everybody. I can't stand scalpers, bro. I don't like the Pokemon scalpers. They stress me out really bad. Like really, really bad. And I hate it. I wish that they wouldn't be so freaking crazy. I hate those guys too. Get out! Oh. Those old people Pokemon scalpers. I've seen like people get in bloody fights on Instagram and stuff. I've seen people freaking fighting each other like to the death. What's going on? Like, why? Don't bother. Bro, it's really Pokemon cards. I just think it stresses me out. I don't know what to do. I see like photos of that. I'm like, you're kidding. I saw like outside like I don't know if it's a Walmart or what. But outside the Walmart they had a freaking blood on the sidewalk. And what do you even do? Like if you're like the poor retail worker that they have out there. Like if you were a retail worker and then they had like they like started fighting each other, would you just go inside? That's what I would do. I'm not gonna stand there and watch them like get like beat up. But I'm also not gonna help them, like, look. Cause like if I start fighting the scalpers, they're gonna turn on me. Like it's gonna be like a hive mindset. All the scalpers will be like, whoa, they're attacking another scalper. Time to bite them or something. They're scalping Pop-Tarts? No, be for real. They're not scalping Pop-Tarts. Be serious. That's crazy if they are. And I think that is like just so humanity. You know what, guys? Remember I talked about the zombie apocalypse earlier? Maybe we deserve the zombie apocalypse. People are out here scalping Pop-Tarts. Be for real. Be serious. If they really are, I think that's the dumbest thing I've seen in my life. I need to move this hair. It's like way too far to the side. You gotta fight them and take all the cards. Hi, Raven. Welcome in. How are you? I also miss the videos of people going berserk on Black Friday. They don't go crazy anymore because everything sucks. It's like so expensive on Black Friday still. Things are too expensive. I think this makes more sense. I have such a terrible time drawing hair that works on the head, if that makes sense. Because, like, I'll draw the hair. I like vibe draw. Then I gotta go back and, like, fix it because it looks kind of awkward sometimes. I also try to give us different faces. Because... what's it called? I got a palette cleanse after, like, drawing... I spent like a bunch of hours on the open mic this week too. It took me so long to get that far. It was so hard. Oh man. It's just 5% off for Black Friday sales. Exactly. What's even the point? Like, come on. I'm not here for $5 off. Come on. Nobody's getting up at 5 in the fucking morning to go to Walmart for 5% off of a TV. Like, at that point, you know what? Just... I don't want it. I just leave. I don't go to Black Friday shopping because every time you do, it's just a waste of your time. So this is where her hair starts. So this is her face. Yeah? That's the middle of the face. Okay? That's the middle of her face. Kind of. More or less. You feel the vibe? Then, we need to have it starting. Where hair starts, it should be like here-ish. I have to. Make it so this makes more sense. I have to do this a lot. This is like something I do all the time. Because otherwise I explode mentally. I can't just vibe draw sometimes. Sometimes you have to like actually draw guidelines and it sucks. Nyahoy, yes. I wish I was in the craze every time I want to snatch out their hand. I kind of feel like if they're old people Pokemon scalpers, maybe I should become one. I think I could fight an old person. I think I could fight an old person, depending on how old they are. Just like knock them over. Say it ain't so. Oh, maybe I should start singing. Trying to think of a good song. I don't know many songs. I remember this, you know that one song where it's like, what's a human being gotta be like? I keep seeing that everywhere. And like, it's a good song, but it reminds me of those meme songs where it's like somebody takes out the ukulele and starts playing like the quirky music. It kind of reminds me of that, but I still like the song. It's just really funny to me. Because I feel like low-key, depending on like what kind of... if it wasn't a popular song, people would be roasting it like crazy. You should try... I love that song. Oh, I'm freezing outside. I feel my skin tight. My coat is inside, but I look up at you. I love that song. Bro, I've listened to that song like on repeat. I love that song. You have to spend money to be a Pokemon scalper. I want to do it for the love of the game. Like, I want to be like a Pokemon anti-scalper. Where like, I just sit around like taking them out of people's carts. You know, like I'll just post myself up in a Target and just remove them from people's carts and walk away. Maybe I'll just hide them all in like the garden section or something instead. I've heard that they will start stabbing you like low-key. I think that scalpers, like, I'm sorry. If I was security, I wouldn't help them. I just watch whatever happens. So this is what... I could never. It's so annoying to me because it's like, come on. They don't know, like, how much damage they're actually doing. Ty's scalping for good. I mean, I'll scalp the scalpers. But, like, more like literally scalp them. I wonder if this worked. I think it worked. It looks like it worked. You know, I kind of I think I vibe my way here. That's what scalpers will do. They hide cards in the store. I've heard that employees will do that too. Have you guys ever worked retail before? If so, do you guys have any like terrible horror stories? I feel like working retail is basically like signing yourself up to be in the bottom pit of hell. Because now not only do you have to deal with like everyone hating you because, you know, like things aren't stocked even though it's not even your job. But also you have to deal with like people who just don't even know. Put me in a retail job and I will put myself in jail for crimes against customers. Exactly. Retail is terrible. It's terrible. See, like retail. Terrible. Kat is asking us about the J word, the jobs. Yeah, no jobs. Not in this chat. Oh. I have like severe like needs to be exact to the model design. And every time I've had some times where like I'm given oh no, like for like I've tried to do fan art before for people and like sometimes it's inconsistent designs. And it's like I don't want to trying to figure out what you want when your design is like 5 different designs. It's too much work for me. Now, of course, I can't speak because I have like 5 different designs. But my official design is the fish one. I don't know. I know it's so bland, but I like it. I like bland, bro. Like one of my favorite foods is yogurt, okay? My job is only slightly customer facing in a professional context, and I still can't stand these clients. It's because, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like there is something in the air when you go into like a Target or something, and then they just the brain cells leave. I kind of want to give you like short hair to like contrast the long hair. Like your hair is a little longer than this. How long is your hair? Hello, Kyrie. Welcome in. How are you? But I cannot stand helping customers. And then I'll see a lot of people like try to shame others because like someone's being rude. And they'll be like, oh, well, it's like this long. Okay, that makes sense. Being plain is not a bad thing, Ty. I like simple stuff. Simplicity is nice. It sounds bad. I know a lot of people, like, whenever I talk about what I want in my life and stuff, a lot of people give me weird looks. And it's just because I guess I don't really want a lot. I don't want to travel and I don't really want to, like, do much. I want to eat good food and that's pretty much the only thing I want to do. And even at that, I don't really eat much food anyways. You know, I don't go to like buffets or anything because I feel like I get ripped off because I don't eat enough. And then if I go, like I never go on, like the last time I went on vacation, it was so irritating to me because it just felt like a huge waste of money. Like it was like where I wanted to go to. Like I didn't even go somewhere that I didn't want to go to. I went somewhere I wanted to go to and then I was like, why am I here? It makes me feel really dumb because I'm like, man, I shouldn't be so sad about, or so like, not bored, but like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I shouldn't have been like as irritated about it as I was, but I just was. The dream I'm talking about is a house pet stream. Exactly. I dream of being a house pet. Exactly. I gotta give you a dress too. I'm gonna make your dress a simpler version of the dress you currently have. See, I'm trying to figure out a way to make the bodies like do these crazy freaking poses, and I shouldn't do that. I should just have them be normal pose bodies. You know what I mean? You kind of get me. I shouldn't be making it so difficult. I feel like I make everything harder, like 20 times harder, instead of doing a basic pose, because I have like super like crazy like anxiety that someone's gonna be like, actually this VTuber is stealing poses from people. I remember there was this one time that there was like somebody was super mad. Has 3D models. I've been considering doing that, except like sometimes the 3D models, okay. So the clips in paint, I can show you how they work. I don't know if you used them before, but they're really awkward because anime characters have ginormous freaking heads. Like the heads on anime characters are so big, bro. Like I don't know. Like the Willy Wonka like type thing. And then you do it and it just feels like you wasted. Yeah, and then like you have to spend the money to go on vacation. They have a 3D anime model one, let me see. I don't know if I have it. I have a lot of extra, I have a lot of stuff here. I don't even know how to go through it. I should look. Cause I remember a while ago I used it. I have a bunch of like downloaded poses. I never really used them though. Let me see. So basically the way it works, like how I did earlier with the head, is that you have like a line of symmetry down the body. You know? But I think the hips could twist this way. You know, just be kind of awkward. I guess technically it'd probably be easier, but you can just squish it. And then the arm is way too far up. This is bad. I have to fix that, but I'll fix that last. This is like a last second thing. I like to draw really aggressive ass shoulders. I don't know why. It's like a thing I enjoy. I like to draw them as aggressive as possible, and then I decrease them every time. Because they're too much, you know? I draw the collarbones as a suggestion because it kind of helps me to visualize things. Even though I know a lot of people probably don't have visible collarbones or whatever. But I still like to draw them. She's doing guidelines! Is it really anime style without some aesthetically pleasing but incorrect anatomy? I get so irritated with people who go and they make a whole channel out of this. They will go on League of Legends, specifically League of Legends. Art. They'll take the art and they'll fix the anatomy. The thing about the anatomy for League of Legends is that it's not being made by the artist. The person who's asking them to change the stuff is the executives who are in charge of the art. The artists themselves always do correct anatomy. And I feel like if I was the artist and I was being corrected by somebody on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram or wherever, Twitter, Twitch, I'd be so irritated. Because it's like, bro, I'm literally a commercial artist. I got paid by Riot to make this art. Which is like kind of upper echelon art, you know? And you're trying to fix the anatomy. Okay, I'd be so mad. Like, I don't know. I get it, like, you know, but why are you... Like, why do that? You know? They never asked you to fix it. Don't do that. Don't do that. I just find it, like, unnecessary and rude, in my opinion. Like, it's interesting, I guess, but, like, come on. Yeah, and the thing is, it's not the... It's Riot Company will change the art. That's how it works. Like, I would be mortified. Especially, like, you know... Because it kind of makes them look bad. Like, imagine if a Riot CEO sees that and then fires them. Even though it's not even their fault, you know? Yeah, I don't know if you got hate for doing that, but I feel like, don't hate on them, but just be like, you know, maybe you shouldn't do that because it could really influence that person's life. Like, what if the CEO sees it and then they complain or they fire them? Because, you know, people are online. Just kind of messed up to do to somebody. Cow bummer, dude. Yeah, I just don't know why you do that. Unnecessary. What do I know? All I know is that I know nothing. But yeah, I think it's just not nice to do to somebody. It's one thing if somebody asks you, like, then go ahead, by all means. What is not asked for, I find it crazy. You know, so... And then it's like... It's too much. I also feel really bad for artists who, like, had their styles stolen by AI. And you can kind of tell because the person has been doing like art for like 10 years now, and they've been doing the same art for like 10 years. And then you go on their page and everyone's like, why are you using AI and stuff, even though they're obviously got their art stolen. I feel especially bad for people whose art was stolen by the AI because number one, it's really unlikely that they said yes to that. And number two, it kind of sucks. Thank you so much for coming in, Violator Nature. Have a great rest of your night. Sleep super well. I hope you have a good day if you have work tomorrow. Tayasumi. Okay, Grok. Oh man. But yeah, this is too much for me. I feel like it's probably not healthy for society, but maybe, you know what, maybe I'm not the one to speak for what's healthy for society. Anywho, I think this is looking pretty cute. I do these as like a way to like warm up and keep my anatomy like up to par. Sad work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? So we'll see. I might stream tomorrow. I'll have to think about it. I was only streaming 3 days a week, so I have more time to do other things, but we'll see. I do want to like start actually doing art consistently. Actually posting it. The nice anatomy. I really like how it's coming out so far. I think the torsos are too short, but I think that's also kind of stylistic for this. What time is it? Probably end in like another like 15 to 20 minutes. Let me see. And then we add in the ears. Since the head, okay, I gotta redo this again. Okay, let's draw it here. This is kind of the head. Vaguely. I have really shaky paws, you know? And so when I set up my tools for this, I use crazy amounts of stabilization. I have it like almost as high up as it goes. Hello, Mugmoth, how are you? How are you? I see all your Arc Knights and Field merch. I am very jealous of your super cool merch. It's very nice. I hope you had a good stream. I think you're streaming earlier, right? Let me give you a shout out. I don't think the raid worked, but it's okay. I hope you had a good stream. Are you playing? You're playing Arcnights. I'm very curious. Don't you have a new model too? I could have sworn you had a new fit too. Let me see. Yes, I do. Okay, I was gonna say I saw it on Twitter. I saw it on Twitter. Congratulations on your new fit. Make sure you guys all go follow Mugbot. New colors. Let me see. I saw the post. I didn't get to go to your stream because I've been streaming for like a few hours. But I hope you had a fun time. I hope you had a good time. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Let me see. I'm currently doing my commissions that are not my commissions. I'm supposed to be doing commissions right now. But I got distracted. I get distracted too much. It's really bad. I'll figure it out one day. But I'm really proud of your new model. I hope you had a good time. New model and new colors. I gotta see it. I wanna look actually. Let me see. I rated the wrong channel. That's really funny. Good luck. Wait, there's a Taiyaki _ cat. No, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I'm doing my commissions that are not my commissions. Yeah. I know. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love this. This is so cute. Make sure you guys all go take a look at Mugbot's new model. That's so cute. The new look. The new look. That's so cool. Oh, let me see. Okay, I got you. There's a Taiyaki the Cat. But I actually wonder if there's a Taiyaki _ cat. Oh. It's cute. That's crazy. That's so funny. I have like a bunch of emotes, and I have a mech design I'm supposed to be working on. These are my commissions I'm supposed to be working on. But I got distracted, so I'm not doing those. But I hope you had a fun time. Yeah, my mech. I gotta work on that some more. Slow. I have never seen. I'm talking about how I'm LARPing. Like everything I do in my life is LARPing, and how I'm a LARPer. That's what I'm talking about for most of the stream. That I'm a LARPer. Oh. Comey, your ears. Your ears confuse me, Comey. But they are good. I like them. I've been working on this for like a while. Oh, not a while. I started this yesterday. I wanted to work on it some more, but I've been so lazy. I need to finish my commissions. I started the mech in March. I'm just slow. It's so hard. But I'm very happy for the opportunity. It makes me happy. I feel like I get a lot of really great commissioners who give me a lot of like leeway to do what I want, which is awesome. That's cool. I have a VGen code if you want one. Well, I have a couple. Does the herbal cat have weird ears? They're like a little like what's it called? They're bumpy, but I like them. I'm just dumb. I have a hard time drawing cat ears. Funny enough. My ears got made too big. Too big. Moth Ray is so big. That's so funny. Hi, moth people. I hope you guys are having a good day. It's okay. Thank you for being here, Snowy Autumn Sky. Good luck with your exam. I believe in you. I feel like so many people have exams right now. Ugh, it's too hard. I'm gonna skip this ad. I'm not doing an ad right now. Freak this, bro. I hate the ads. They stress me out a lot. No way, Jose. I gotta finish it. Am I streaming same time tomorrow? Okay, maybe I will. I wasn't sure yet, but maybe I should. I probably should. I'll stream tomorrow because I should actually get my work done. I think it will force me to do my job. Thank you so much for the follow, Pilos. I appreciate it. No way. Thank you so much for the raid. No, it's okay. It's okay. But Thai ads give you money. It's not about the money sometimes. Sometimes it's about not having ads. I hate ads, bro. They stress me out. I don't know. It's too much. Too many ads. It really stresses me out. I don't know. It's too many. Well, did you see Arknights? Did you play Arknights? You've been like really locked in with Arknights. Pre-rolls. I don't know. I thought like if you run the ads and you don't have another ad, but I did that and it didn't work. So I don't know how it works. But on the ads, you can afford sparkling waters. Yeah, I can afford sparkling water. They're like really cheap. I get them for like less than $1 each. If I can't afford sparkling waters, I think I should stop streaming and maybe get like a second job. Oh man. That'd be really bad. I think I'd have bigger problems in my life than ads at that point. We flipping burgers with this one, exactly. At that point, that'd be like emergency comms. It'd be terrible. Please don't even say that to me. If I can't afford sparkling water, my life is over. That'd be so sad. Oh man. I'd have like nothing left. Start a GoFundMe for the sparkling water. If I really had to do that, my pride, all my aura is gone, bro. Nothing's left. I'd have literally nothing left in my life. That'd be so sad. I drink a healthy. I don't drink it once a day. I enjoy sparkling water because of the bubbles. I really like my sparkling water. But Jennifer Aniston, she was in Friends, right? I've never seen that show. Is Friends actually funny? I've never seen it. I see like a lot of mixed reviews. I see a lot of people say it's terrible, and that it's not actually as funny as people say it is. For this symmetry, I'm giving you a cherry headpiece. Somewhere. Somewhere. Maybe here. I need to have, like, both of us need to have hair clips. And both of us need to have... What's it called? I like the lightly carbonated stuff because I'm a baby. I've never heard that before. I love carbonation, but yeah, it kind of hurts my tongue too if I drink it too much. I think it's because I'm used to TikTok videos. Wait, the ads? Oh no, Friends is a sitcom. I keep getting recommended sitcoms. Oh my god, bro. There's a spin-off of Young Sheldon. So, like, Big Bang was the original series. And now they have Young Sheldon. And there's a spin-off of Young Sheldon about his brother and his brother's wife. So there's a spin-off of a spin-off. I'm not even kidding. And I saw it on YouTube. I was so confused. No, Big Bang Theory is not that good. Why is there two spin-offs? It's not bad. Are you watching the spin-off of the spin-off? I know, Young Sheldon did really well for some reason. I like it though. It's not bad actually. I didn't know that there was two. Why are there two spin-offs? I like Young Sheldon. He kind of stresses me out sometimes. It's sad about the dad. That's so sad, bro. That series is kind of depressing. Oh my god. The spin-off is alright. It's about their marriage. It's about like his brother's marriage. Which is crazy to me. Do you have a reference sheet yet, Mob? I need to see. Oh. Is this the right photo? I want to ask if I'm allowed. I do kind of, sort of. Is that the first photo on your Twitter page? Once I log in, I swear I'm gonna draw like a chibi of you. I need to get so much better at my. I need to get faster. This is taking me like months to do this urban mag, but I think it's turning out good. I need to hurry up with my other stuff too. Once I actually finish my job and do my job, I'm gonna log in with art for my friends. I'm so slow. It takes me so long to do anything. I really like it. It looks good. It's very nice. I can't believe you like are still going so strong with Enfield. I gave up on Enfield so long ago. I'm so lazy. I still want to play it. I haven't played it for so long. I haven't had time. I've been busy. I've had a lot of things to do. Lock in time. You finally finished and then there were 10 mech comms. You know what's crazy? That's actually kind of what happened. I was working on... I got commissioned to do like a mech design. And then... Well, actually, no. I got commissioned to do a regular design. And then since I knew the commissioner liked mechs, I decided to make a mech design. And that was my own fault. I never did the 120 minutes. And Stream Elements is shutting down now, supposedly. It's getting acquired. Being a gacha streamer is good. You can be like, what's it called? Yeah, Stream Elements is having like a hard time. They're supposed to get acquired. I know. You gotta take your money out just in case. And then like all of the sponsorships. I could be wrong. I don't really know. I saw it was trending on Twitter the other day. And how it's like something bad is happening. But I don't really get, like, it's like corporate speak. So I don't really understand 100% what they're trying to say. Yeah, I'm not sure if they found a buyer. They're trying to find somebody to buy Stream Elements. Or whatever. SE, I think is what it's called. So I am just gonna have to take my money out of there. I'm gonna forget too. I know I'm gonna forget. It's supposed to like shut down at the end of the month, I think. It is sad. It's kind of crazy. But that's how it goes sometimes. That's life. I'm gonna finish that back to mission tomorrow. I'm so lazy. I don't want to move things. I'm gonna leave all my money in the SE Pay. I just got integrated with them a month ago. Managed to recreate the Twitch point system using StreamerBot. I don't know how it even works. I use Mixup. I don't use any of the bots from Stream Elements. I try not to use anything that's like through cloud services because I work so hard just to customize my chat. Yeah, and everyone who has widgets with Stream Elements. Oh my god, bro. She had to code a bunch of stuff. I don't have that skill set. I don't have any of that skill set at all. That's a lot of setup, and the stuff I want to do required coding. It's hard. Like, I remember I set up my mix it up. Oh my god. It was so confusing at first, and it took me forever to set it up properly. And then, like, there's, like, stuff, if you want to do certain things, you have to, like, use your IP address. I'm scared. I don't know. I'm, like, scared. I don't want to get, like, doxxed on accident. I get so spooked that one day I'll accidentally dox myself. I know. And I'm, like... Like, what if somebody finds me? You know? I gotta be better. I'm so hungry. I should have eaten before the stream. I didn't eat enough pasta. I try to keep, like, track of, what's it called? How much pasta I'm eating here. I found my cardboard box. I've seen several VTubers get doxxed this year. I gotta wonder why. Like, I don't get what you gain. Like, now you know who they are. Now what? What are you gonna do now? The pasta tracker. I have, like, an obsession with counting my calories. And then, like, oh, what's it called? I remember seeing this one lady who's, like, a bodybuilder. And I look up to her, and then she talked about how, like, don't do what she does because, she talked about how, like, when she was counting her calories for a competition, for, like, a bodybuilding competition, she like, started having, like, a crazy, like, what's it called? Like, brain fog? And then she was like, this is bad. I'm just like, what's it called? I have, like, I guess goals. I shouldn't do it, though. Do you have a scale for weighing food? No. Scales for weighing food. That's silly, bro. Nobody uses scales to weigh food. It's better to estimate than actually count them. I agree. I have one. I don't know if it's super accurate, though. I have, like, what's it called? Good luck on the diet. I get so, like, what's it called? I see people count macros and stuff, and I never understand it. They use a scale for cutting and stuff. I'm not that extreme. I'm like, what's it called? I think if anything, I'm like one of those, like whenever I see, like, a good deal at Costco, I always go to Costco. I love getting, like, these huge... I get these, like, what's it called? Ty counts individual pasta noodles. No. I would never. I promise. Yeah, I love Costco. I got some really good chicken Alfredo from there. Oh my god. It's so good. I love Costco. And I got this big, like, I get some, like, what's it called? I got, like, pork roast and I cut them in half. And then I use them and they're great for, like, a few days worth of food. Or, like, furs. Depending on how much I think I'm gonna eat for, like, the week or two. It holds really well. I'm kind of lazy, so, like, I eat rice or noodles, and then I eat, like, meat with it, and that's it. Because sometimes, like, actually having to, like, set the stuff up is too much work. You ever make those meals on Instagram? No, I never do that. It's too much work. Because every time you do the Instagram meals, like, I tried one time, and it was the worst food I've ever had in my life. It looks so good, too, on Instagram. I was like, yeah, that looks so good. Bulgogi chicken? Wow, maybe that'll be okay. And it was, yes, it was terrible. It actually was the worst thing, and I did everything to the letter. I remember. All those, like, Instagram meals I've seen. Hello, Remy. Hi, y'all. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Don't forget about the veggies, Ty. I eat a lot of lettuce. I do not weigh out the lettuce, though. But yeah, I remember her talking about she had, like, a lot of brain fog. Because, like, I don't know how bodybuilders, like, do bodybuilding. It freaked me out. I think most people, they don't have enough protein in their diet. It depends. Oh, you're talking about the ones that are, like, high protein. Like, this is, like, 50 grams of protein and only, like, 5 calories. You have to be careful because some of those are, like, lying. My model looks adorable, thank you. Oh, you know what? Here, let me show you. If I have, let me see if I can do this. Oh Ah, okay, there we go. Okay, I know that was like a stop motion animation for a second, but I have like a bunch of stuff. I have like hair, long hair too. I want to show off my long hair. It makes me very happy. I very much enjoy long hair. Oh, I'm trying to find more photos of Miniko. I watched a YouTube show of a guy marinated chicken in red 40, boiled pasta in red 40, and then made Alfredo sauce in red 40. That has to be really, really red. I'd be scared. I think he'd probably like throw up low-key. I feel like that would make me really sick. I'd be dying. I want to make a model version of this sundress outfit so bad. Because I'm lazy, you know? I'm lazy. I don't like having to draw everything all the time. I also... long hair. I like the long hair too. I wonder if I should make the camera blue. That way we can kind of have like the right colors. I like to do things that are themed, but sometimes I get too obsessed with doing things that are themed, and it becomes a problem because... what's it called? It becomes a problem because when you like theme all your stuff, it becomes a little too much. I also like both. I had such a hard time deciding on both because, you know, you have to like... you limit your scope, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Oh, like when I do the, like when I want everything to be themed, yeah. Sometimes it's too much. It's too much work. So I try not to be too like crazy about it, but sometimes it really stresses me out. It used to stress me out really bad. But I figure, you know, I don't know if I won't care if people are called pirates or yakis, or if like I have the pirate themed and then I have the sundress as like stuff for memes. I don't think it matters that much. I have become very lazy recently because do things matter? No. I've become a lot more nonchalant, maybe. I'm not sure how to describe it. This is a camera. This is a nerd thing, and then I have the foot photos. I need to... I actually, you know what's crazy? Can I be honest with you guys? I drew this without any references of feet. I'm very proud of myself. The only reference I used was the photo that I already had. And that was really hard. So I'm really proud of myself for just knowing how to draw that inherently. The only thing I had was the photo I already had, like the emote I already had. I got feet burned into my mind. Feet are messed up and evil. I know. I got asked to do this initially, and then people asked me to do the other one. Whoa, I know. I shouldn't show it on stream. I feel like that will get me banned. I feel like I'm gonna get banned for the feet, which would be crazy. I wouldn't even be surprised. So this is supposed to be a just chatting stream, but it turned into like an ADHD art stream. You wanna know what? What do you wanna know? You always have a reference for feet, you have to look down. Low key, yeah. They don't even know the real struggle of feet photos, yeah. I don't like doing art all the time because sometimes it makes me feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I also get asked, whenever I raid to art streamers, I get asked to do an art tax. But the thing is, like, I never post my art anywhere because I'm like a weird freak that can't post things ever. And then I screenshot my Discord emotes because I was showing some friends stuff and they saw your feet one. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? I ask for so little in this life, and yet you're gonna show the feet meme to people who aren't even in the Discord. I had to explain it. Don't do that. Oh, Kex. Hello. Long time no see. How are you? Hello. Foots. Yes. Okay. Shh. No more. It was not a good explanation. Why would you show anybody anything from a VTuber server that doesn't watch VTubers? That was your first mistake. Never, ever, ever show normies VTubers. They'll never understand. They're just not, they're not sugo enough, you know. They'll never understand your super ballerness. How cockawee you are and whatnot. No, they watch VTubers, they still don't get it. If they watch VTubers and they don't get it, then it's a skill issue. Or maybe they're LARPing that they watch VTubers. Any real VTuber fan, they know. Kinok's also doing art. Kinok. It's been a while since I've hung out with Kinok. I'm scared to reach out to her though. I don't want to be like a weird freak. When I was in Japan, I saw like restaurants with VTuber mascots at the door. It's crazy how regular it was. That's kind of dope. That's kind of dope though. It's kind of baller. I should reach out to Kinok, but I'll get there when I get there. I need to finish my work. In LARP we trust. Hi Lithium. How are you? You still have to add her to our island. I don't know. I like adding like characters that are like from things. We gotta get a cat dog. Let me see if I can find the dog girl on Twitter. I'm gonna find people on Twitter. I'm gonna be a freak like that. I just hope I don't get like what's it called? Ooh. And Billy. I like Billy. I miss Billy. It's been a while. I will play Metal Gear Rising. Why do people like Metal Gear so much? How did I stream so far? Yes. I've been streaming for a while. I streamed for a lot longer than I usually do today. Kind of awkward. I kind of like the way that, like, the less realistic shading looks. Like, I don't know. This looks really cool. It's like cell shaded. Beams maybe. Also not One Director. You know what's crazy? I have no idea what I just said. I think I'm starting to go a little crazy because I haven't eaten today. One of those retro games I recommended earlier. Oh, Metal Gear. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I was really confused for a second. Oh my god. I like how this is looking though. It's turning out pretty good. Here we go. I will try it out. It seems fun. I gotta get better at paying attention to what's going on around me. But I hope you had a fun time in Japan. That's so cool. Maybe one day I'll like do the weave journey. Your single neuron brain needs calories. I had pasta earlier, so it's okay. I'll get there when I get there. It's giving off gumball. Please don't tell me it looks like gumball. I still need that organized like the Family Guy VTuber trivia thing. I think that will be my only thing that I want to do. I don't have any other goals, just that. That's the only thing I want to do this year. Forget like an anniversary stream or anything. We're just gonna do that. Just that, nothing else. That will be the I need more pasta, yeah. Everyone needs more pasta in their lives. I don't understand why people don't just eat pasta when they're upset. That's what I do. Anytime I'm like really upset about something, I just eat a lot of pasta. Tends to take the sting off a little bit, you know. Ooh. I'm using a mouse. I got too lazy to use my pen. Here we go. I've been missing it all my life. I feel the cell shading is really nice. I also think it works really well. I'm kind of surprised. I guess you Rainbow Dash. Maybe I should make a Rainbow Dash urban mech. The craziest part is this is one of the most detailed urban mech like paintings I've seen. This is like one of like 5. There's not very many like shaded urban mechs. Every time I see a photo of this thing, it's not shaded. It's just like a sketch. And it's really frustrating because then I'm like, how am I supposed to draw this? I'm not that good. I need a reference. Oh, there's no references to be found anywhere. My mouse skills. That works fine. I feel like this would be dark. No. I gotta add them Gundam holes. I do. Apparently this thing does get shot a lot. No more scrolling noise. At this point, 3D model in Blender and add lighting. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I've never tried Blender before, but you know what? I think I can do it this time. I think I really can. I really think I can do it. Do you believe in me? I don't. What is that? Don't. I think I can. I think I got it this time for sure. I'll do the donut tutorial and I'll just jump straight into this. Where is the green part, bro? Okay. Only on Tuesdays. Tank? Oh, that's a tank. I have so many layers. This thing is not being rigged too. I need to not put so many layers on things I do. Blender is cool. I'm just not skilled enough for Blender. I've been trying not to use so many layers, and then I get really lost in the sauce, and I add way too many layers onto things. I forgot why there's 2 head pads. Because I forgot to delete one. I will fix it. Thank you for reminding me, I forgot. I actually added in 2. Actually, I'll do this on a different layer. The same layer is too much. And it sucks and nothing works intuitively. Blender has a lot of stuff, it's just that, like, I think it's still kind of confusing. I need to get back into it. I need to try. I need to try harder. Okay. Perhaps I will go eat some yogurt. Oh no. But I think we had a really interesting stream today. We finished up this one. And then we finished... Oh. Oh my god. No! No, no, no. No, 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 no. I almost deleted it. What did I delete? Oh, there we go. Okay, let me save that. That scared the crap out of me, bro. Okay, we got this. Worked on this some more. I also think that it is like, Blender takes a while to learn. And you have to, like, kind of remember a lot of stuff. Same thing with, like, Live 2D. It doesn't feel intuitive, but if you keep practicing, it takes a while. I need to fix it. I will fix the head pads. Blender is Hotkey City. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, Live 2D is rough. It's cool you can use Blender. That's cool. I need to learn how to do that too. Okay. I am like so hungry. Thank you for the $10 super chat, KDL. And then we got Subnautica too. I need to finish my work first instead of just playing Subnautica 2. As much as I want to. Maybe I'll stream a little more than I was planning to this week. We should raid to somebody who's doing art. Kinok's doing art. We can raid to Kinok. I think that would be fun. Alright, everybody. I hope you all have a great rest of your tomorrow? Today? Depending on what time zone you're in. Thank you for the raid, Moth. I appreciate it. I hope you guys all sleep super well. Tayasumi, behave yourself in the Kinok stream. Please don't bite her. Thank you for coming, everybody. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Goodbye, YouTube. I will see you again soon.